PD. This
There is no reason to take this man out. Yes, there's street beef. Yes, there's professional beef, but really, there's enough room in the industry for everybody. Instead of like, oh, being jealous of what this person's got going on and trying to collab with them and make more money together, we want to do things to make people just disappear. Now we've lost another great artist. Not saying he's an angel, not saying he never did anything wrong, but he didn't deserve to go out like that. But there's no true, like, this is what happened on the table. And yet now we're going almost 4 years later. We still haven't even gone to trial. Are they still looking for a suspect? Are they still investigating evidence? Why hasn't this case gone to trial yet?
It was Yella Beezy who kept on messing with the ops. Boosie made a song about Yella Beezy and Trap Boy Freddy, but he ended up getting caught with Yella Beezy and Trap Boy Freddy at the game. It's a sad situation. They set Mo3 up, Rainwater. He kept telling Mo3, come to his house, come to his house. Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy Freddy, Rainwater. Nobody knew that Yellow Beezy had a warrant out for his arrest due to what happened to Mo3. Regardless of how they look at it, Banzo Bling was the main one who gave them all the information they needed. He gave them the precise and exact location that they followed Mo3 from. This is a sad situation. We need to really look at what's really going on. Understand, Yellow Beezy, he's laying low key because he don't want these people all up in his business trying to get him to basically confess to something that he didn't do, regardless of what happened or if he gave the money to Mo3. The body cam footage follow him all the way from Jossie Banks' house. Jossie Banks, she was the main one and the last one that Mo3 even was in contact with. Now that's the main objective that everybody wanted to know. Jossie Banks' baby daddy was the main one looking through the window. He told them Yellow is the one who basically gave them the money, and everybody knew for a fact as soon as they follow him from that house, Mo3 got a call from Rainwater before he even left out Jossie Banks' house. And I want everybody to know Mo3 did a little stop at the gas station to make sure nobody was following him. Mo3 could go wherever he want to go. Nobody could tell Mo3 that he couldn't go over there to Oak Cliff, regardless of where Mo3 should have never happened to Mo3. I want y'all to listen to what the DA said.
Dallas police determined White to be the suspected shooter after a witness contacted detectives and told them of the 23-year-old's involvement. We know what Devin Brown's involvement is, but where does Keywan White fit? We know Devin Brown was
He already saw them pull the phone kept on ringing in the background. So was that
an angel. He never did anything wrong, but he didn't deserve God like that. Like, this is the table. And yet now we're later. He's still on the trial. Are they still looking for a suspect? Are they still investigating it yet? in the industry for everybody instead of like, oh, being jealous of what this person's got going on and this person's got going on and trying to collab with them and make more money together. We want to do things to make people just disappear. Now we've lost another great artist. Not saying he's an angel, not saying he never did anything wrong, but he didn't deserve to go out like that. But there's no true, like, this is what happened on the table. And yet now we're going almost 4 years later. We still haven't even gone to trial. Are they still looking for a suspect? Are they still investigating evidence? Why hasn't this case gone to trial yet?
It was Yella Beezy who kept on messing with the ops. Boosie made a song about Yella Beezy and Trap Boy Freddy, but ended up getting caught with Yella Beezy and Trap Boy Freddy at the game. It's a sad situation. They set Mo3 up, Rainwater. He kept telling Mo3, come to his house, come to his house. Yella Beezy, Trap Boy Freddy, Rainwater. Nobody knew that Yella Beezy had a warrant out for his arrest due to what happened to Mo3. Regardless of how they look at it, Banzo Bling was the main one who gave them all the information they needed. He gave them the precise and exact location that they followed Mo3 from. This is a sad situation. We need to really look at what's really going on and understand. Yella Beezy, he's laying low key because he don't want these people all up in his business trying to get him to basically confess to something that he didn't do. Regardless of what happened or if he gave the money to Mo3, the body cam footage showed that the guys follow him all the way from Jossie Banks' house. Jossie Banks, she was the main one and the last one that Mo3 even was in contact with. Now that's the main objective that everybody wanted to know. Jossie Banks' baby daddy was the main one looking through the window. He told them. Yella Beezy is the one who basically gave them the money, and everybody knew for a fact as soon as they follow him from that house, Mo3 got a call from Rainwater before he even left out Jossie Banks' house. And I want everybody to know, Mo3 did a little stop at the gas station to make sure nobody was following him. Mo3 could go wherever he want to go. Nobody could tell Mo3 that he couldn't go over there to Oak Cliff. Regardless of where Mo3 drove from, he was allowed in any city in Texas. He went to Oak Cliff because he felt that he was safe. Jossie Banks gave him the false perception that wasn't nothing gonna happen to him. Who is her to tell Mo3 that he good under her wing. Who took the gun from under that seat? Everybody know that Mo3 was the main one who told her, I'm going to keep mine on me regardless of what's going on. Only reason he ain't bring that gun inside that house is due to the respect of her kids. This is a sad situation. This should have never happened to Mo3. I want y'all to listen to what the DA said.
Dallas police determined White to be the suspected shooter after a witness contacted detectives and told them of the 23-year-old's involvement. We know what Devin Brown's involvement is, but where does Keiwan White fit in? We know Devin Brown was the father of the children, and he was jealous of how Mo3 was putting himself in their lives and bettering their lives and showing them a whole new world.
Banzo Bling was the one that followed Mo3 from the house, and everybody thought that Devin Brown was the main one in the other car that was trailing him because they were shooting out of two cars. Now keep in mind, Trap Boy Freddy, he was over there under tent right there getting off the expressway after he already saw them pull up and ambush Mo3.
So who called Keiwan White? Who got him out on that freeway and got him to shoot Mo3 point blank?
Mo3 said that Rainwater was on the phone with him. Rainwater other phone kept on ringing in the background. So was that Keiwan White calling Rainwater to say that they cornered Mo3 off?
It would almost seem right. You know that he was on the phone by phone records, but there are suspected second set of phone records that we haven't been privy to because why hasn't this trial kicked off yet? It makes no sense. If you have two suspects already in custody and they're already serving sentences for gun charges, why aren't we headed to trial to resolve a murder charge?
Because everybody wants to know, did Yellow Beezy give them the money? Because if you gave them the money, you might as well have gone out there and shot Mo3. Regardless of what went on, I want y'all to drop them RIP Mo3s down in the comment section. I want y'all to let me know, do y'all think that Rainwater and Yellow Beezy set up Mo3?
And is there a possibility that just maybe to deter the trial as long as possible? Because, you know, the longer time goes on, the more information we tend to forget.
Yellow Beezy got people undercover that's working over there, and everybody know for a fact you cannot tell certain people certain things about what they did. Yellow Beezy got caught red-handed giving them the money. They got it on footage, and I want everybody to know the body cam footage showed everybody who was at that party the night before. The footage showed everybody who was right there on that highway when Trap Boy Freddy rode past. The witness pointed over to the car that Trap Boy Freddy was in. The dude was in the passenger seat. And everybody knew for a fact, as soon as Trap Boy Freddy raised that window down halfway, they said that they go the other dude that was shooting out the window.
If you ask me, Trap Boy Freddy incriminated himself by continuing to diss Mo3 for months after his passing. There is no way that he did not have involvement. How did they all conveniently be in the same area at the same time, pinging off the same cell phone towers?
DPD said that the black car that was used, they fingerprinted everybody who was in cahoots with what happened with Banzo Bling hopping out that car with that Drake and running down on Mo3. They limped on Mo3 for nights and nights. They wanted to catch Mo3 at one particular spot, which was Jossie Banks' house. They didn't do nothing because they didn't want no ricochet or nothing going through that house that Mo3 was inside of, that Jossie Banks was living there. Her kids was in there. The baby daddy, he kept circling the block. He wanted to make sure Mo3 left that crib and they caught him at least 10 blocks away from the house so it won't link back to his baby mama, Jossie Banks. And this is why everybody looked at it like, hold on, don't Yellow Beezy know Banzo Bling, Trap Boy Freddy, and Devin Brown?
Absolutely. And for Devin Brown to move that way, he only incriminated himself. He was protecting his children and his baby mama, but at the end of the day, he really incriminated himself. I'm sure that they have surveillance footage of the area where they've circled and even followed Mo3 into the gas station. When Mo3 felt something was off, he did a pit stop just to see, is someone following me? I need to make sure. He thought he was doing the right thing, but jumping on the freeway, it ended everything for him.
Hit the like button. Let me know if you rocking with Mo3. Regardless of how they look at it, they know for a fact that Yellow Beezy, he already talked to Rainwater, and Rainwater was on the phone with Mo3 the whole time. Did they plot and plan to do this to Mo3 prior to that day? The day before when they was inside of that party? Because they said that Rainwater was there. And I want everybody to know, everybody is related in somehow, some way, some form.
Mo3 wasn't prepared for this situation in any way, shape, or form. He went on what could have been a vacation excursion. He was on his free time, whatever that was, they caught him off guard. By catching him off guard, he didn't have his stash with him, which suspectively was removed during an interview. And the only person that would have had access to his vehicle during that interview was Rainwater. They released articles stating this multiple times over, that Rainwater was trying to find a way to take him out. What did Rainwater have against his artist?
Rainwater, he wanted Mo3 to get on that E-way because he told him, you need to just go ahead and slide over here where I'm at and you'll be safe. He could have did way more to protect that man. Rainwater knew for a fact that them guys was right there on that highway, all because he knew that Mo3 kept on saying out his mouth, man, somebody followed me. Then that's when they instantly rolled in front of Mo3 and tried to instantly hit the brakes. Mo3 stopped immediately, threw the car in neutral. Mo3 wanted to protect himself. That's why he hopped out the car and went under that passenger seat. Was the girl there with him? It seemed like nobody was in the passenger seat with Mo3, so he was leaving Jossie Banks in them house and instantly tried to go by himself. And he knew that a lot of people wanted him. He knew for a fact that he wasn't supposed to be out there.
At the end of the day, it's a sad situation where another famous rapper, a great person for his community, has lost their life. Whether it be due to revenge over some beef we don't know about, whether it be greed and jealousy because of, I'm making a person's life better. Like, it's so sad that these situations keep occurring and that we keep losing so many people.
They always ping the tower location whenever you go somewhere. So just because Yella Beezy was 10 miles away from the location that Mo3 got sent up at, I want y'all to know one thing. It all connects back to one. Jossie Banks told the feds that Mo3 came over there right after Yella Beezy told her, just bring him in the house and let him spend the night.
I truly think that this was a setup through and through. But you know what? Going back to that tower ping, because that's arguable, right? Oh, I was 10 miles away. Well, how many times have you ever looked at your phone and it's pinging you in a different location than you truly are? That's not an argument for you. The fact of the matter is you were right there. You videotape what's going on. You put it on your Instagram. You put it on your other social medias, and you expect nobody to look at you a certain kind of way. What's going to happen the day they slap him with a RICO because of anything and everything else that's been twisted into this?
Yella Beezy got the studio on the second floor of his house. I want everybody to know this is a sad situation, and it's crazy how this had to go down, but this is something that we all know it happened time to time, and these people know what they be doing. R.I.P. Mo3, because regardless of how they put it, the evidence has been released, and the evidence shows that Yella Beezy was the main one who gave them the money. This is something that we all knew it was going to come to light. Whatever you do, it will come back around. Karma never fails. Everybody knew for a fact Mo3 should have never went to Jossie Banks' house, but he trusted her. Yella Beezy and them was still mad for what happened on that highway, and Trap Boy Freddy was right there. Trap Boy Freddy was right there when they were shooting at Mo3. Mo3, he was trying to duck down and get away from Banzo Bling because Banzo Bling started shooting as soon as Mo3 instantly hopped out the car. Everybody know for a fact you can't hang with certain people. Certain people put you in a predicament to the point where you have to fight your way out of the situation.
Patterns in history should make you want to be more aware and change things. If you're already looking over your shoulder and you're the person that can spot someone's following you, you've had to look over your shoulder one too many times. You know going into this lifestyle what you've signed up for, and you know what's going to come out of it. The music industry seems to be the most corrupt when it comes to this. We lose artists after artists. I do believe I counted like 69 passings away in less than 10 years. Out and out physical altercations. This is not the industry to play around in. It says for himself. There's beef between jealousy and wanting the money and wanting to be number one in the top. And what did it cost you? Your life? It's not worth it. No female's worth it. No event is worth it. No, nothing is worth your life. But that's what these rappers and these artists put on the line every day because of the decisions that they are making. It doesn't make sense to me. And again, if you're paying attention to your surroundings like that, you're already paying attention to patterns, or you're involved in something you shouldn't be involved in. None of them are innocent at the end of the day. He had his interactions with what was going on. Trap Boy Freddy has his interactions with what's going on. Yella Beezy, Rainwater, they just had a court case they settled out for over $10 million. It speaks for itself at the end of the day. Pay attention to your surroundings and you might step out alive.
Everybody knew for a fact Mo3, he instantly called Jossie Banks. As soon as he called her, He went to a house. He parked the car right in the front, right in front of that red car. As soon as Mo3 hopped out the car, he went up inside of her complex. He only asked her what's her baby daddy in the area for a reason, because he wanted to make sure that he was good, but she lied to him. She wanted him to come up in the house, leave his gun in the car, and wanted him to be vulnerable so that he can get in this situation to where he got in.
But the question of the matter is, did he even have that gun with him? He thought he did, but supposedly Rainwater removed that during an interview that he was doing, and he had no idea. So he's sitting here thinking he's protected, he's prepared, and all the meanwhile, he's being set up every corner of the way. He's on the phone with Rainwater telling him, hey, I think someone's following him, and Rainwater's trying to direct him. Or was he directing him right into the trap?
The Fed said that Mo3 had multiple guns, and that gun that he had in the car, that was the only gun that he kept in the car. So this wasn't everyday walk around with weapon. This is a sad situation, and the way that Jossie Banks and them act like they ain't know what happened, it's sad, because as soon as Mo3 left her house, he stopped at that gas station, then hopped on that highway. Next thing you know, they pulled up on him in that black Camaro. Banzo Bling hopped out with that Drake, chased him down. Next thing you know, this is what Mo3 tried to hide. Mo3 ended up getting hit up. This is sad, man. RIP Mo3. They should have never got down on Mo3, all because of beef that y'all had over a female. Like, at the end of the day, they already said that Yellow Beezy, he was the main one who tried to instantly throw everything under the rug. You can't try to hide the fact of what you did, or you can't change back the hands of times. You gotta watch the people you keep around you, because if Mo3 would have never went out there, he'll still be here with us today. Let me know if you're a fan of Mo3. Let me know if you rocking with Mo3. Do y'all think that Mo3 was set up? Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you think that Rainwater set Mo3 up. And Rainwater wasn't at the scene, but he was on the phone with him, and he was directing Mo3 right into the ambush. Everybody knew for a fact that the feds gonna do the investigation. They fingerprinted the whole car. They fingerprinted the getaway vehicle that Banzo Bling was in. They found the fingerprints of all the people who own Yellow Beezy and them side. This is sad, but at the end of the day, you reap what you sow. Whatever you put out there, it comes right back around.
At the end of the day, the FBI is going to investigate to the point that no stone is left unturned. If there needs to be a warrant, they're going to get that warrant. The FBI doesn't play around. When they go after it, they have the evidence they need to present in court before they ever even get the warrant. So if you're being investigated by the FBI, you better watch out, because it's only a matter of time, as we have witnessed in the current events going on in the courthouse in a couple different cases. When the feds go after you, they dig in so deep, you might not even get bail.
We knew what happened in that white truck. We know what happened when Mo3 rolled up on Yellow Beezy while he was in that car with that girl. Mo3 instantly told Bubba to raise the window down. This way they fired up the truck. Yellow Beezy ended up getting in the hospital. He got out after a while, but he had to really recover from this situation. It wasn't a coincidence how they rolled up on Mo3. As soon as Mo3 saw them, he put the car in neutral, tried to slow the car down. As soon as he put the car in park, that's when he instantly hopped out. He tried to get up out that jam. They knew for a fact it didn't take that many people to get this one man. He didn't deserve to go out like this, and this is a sad situation. Hit the like button. Let me know if you're a fan of Mo3. Let me know if you feel that Mo3 was set up by his own people. Next thing you know, you see everybody getting locked up, people passing away. This only gonna bring attention to Dallas, and it's gonna bring the wrong attention. We knew for a fact that Trap Boy Freddy, he kept on saying how Mo3, he glad Mo3 wasn't supposed to either get taunted like that, not by his ops, the same ops who got hit up all them times. Come on now, Trap Boy Freddy tried to act like he didn't get shot up the whole time. Mo3 now flipped the car. He had like he just got into a car accident. He in the hospital lying, telling everybody that he literally just got into a car accident. Man, regardless of what went on, Mo3 was one of the main ones who sat there and told everybody, y'all better fall back, because I ain't gonna let up. Y'all did that to Bubba. Bubba didn't deserve to go out like that. And they knew for a fact Bubba was one of the main ones who Mo3 cared about. Mo3 cared about Bubba just like he cared about Cole Gotti. And Cole Gotti, he not playing. And I want y'all to know, that's his blood brother. Like literally, same eighth, same cradle, same people and everything, same mama, everything. I want y'all to really know this is a sad situation, but Cole Gotti, he did what he had to do. I would have did the same thing for my brother. Would y'all would have did the same thing for y'all brother? I want y'all to know Banzo Bling, I'm glad they beat his ass because they should have never even got out on Mo3 like that. Regardless of how they look at it, we get justice for Mo3 and we're going to make sure Mo3 name stay alive. Hit the like button if you want Mo3 name to stay alive. Hit the like button if you feel that Boosie should have went right back out there and retaliated on Yellow Beezy and them if he went in cahoots with everything that was going on. I want y'all to know Boosie, he been investigated. It's been 4 years. He's been investigated for he's been investigated for the shooting that happened and he never told who did it. Why wouldn't you instantly go back out there and get them niggas? No, he didn't want to do that because for some reason, Devin Brown, Banzo Bling, and Trap Boy Freddy Hello.
Hi, I'm in the car.
He's gonna pull off.
I'm on my way home. Okay. I got to wash the fluid out of my hair.
Oh yeah, she wastes.
Follow the damn door, bro.
No, let me
Why
tell
do
you what
things
happened.
out in the open? Because you can't. You know, still not doing. I mean, I guess you can. Be around.
He overstepped his boundaries when he came out there to Dallas and thought that it was gonna be all over with. Boosie is the main one who everybody need to really look at and be like, wait, you got hit up trying to go out there to see what happened to Mo3, but next thing you know, you don't even get back at Yellow Bees. You ain't get no type of get back. You ain't even mention nothing about that. But in all actuality, we know for a fact that Boosie was the main one. He the main one. They said that Boosie got Mo3 up out the way.
All right, we're gonna go right into Rich the Trapper, y'all. Wow.
Wait. Hear me out though, right? Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right though, bro. Wait though, right?
Yeah, right into it.
Wait though.
You going right?
Shout out Rich and Trap News Network. We back in the same, like cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Yes, that's TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledgeito you can get in nobody's collegito. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network.
Okay,
like, comment, subscribe.
it.
Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Y'all see me wearing the Words of Hard merch. Good hats available now. Make sure you tap in richtraphouse.com and you see the hoodie Words of Hard merch available now. Make sure y'all get into that Words of Hard with the boom words on the back. Yes, sir. So the link is in the description. Richtraphouse.com. Get into that if you ain't got into that, and get into Bro Baby Mama out now on all streaming platforms, as well as the Words of Hard, Pathetic Flocko, and Rat 100 is out now on all streaming platforms.
This shit's hard, bro. Coming in now this week.
TNN Trap News Network. We back in the same, like cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Yes, that's TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledgeito you can get in nobody's collegito. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Y'all see me wearing the Words of Hard merch. Good hats available now. Make sure you tap in richtraphouse.com and you see the hoodie Words of Hard merch available now. Make sure y'all get into that Words of Hard with the boom words over Wolfies on the back. Yes, sir. So the link is in the description. Richtraphouse.com. Get into that if you ain't got into that, and get into Bro Baby Mama out now on all streaming platforms, as well as the Words of Hard, Pathetic Flocko, and Rat 100 is out now on all streaming platforms. This thing, man. Let's jump into this Kantiana. Man. We got Officer Rat Run Hunter versus everybody. So we got Wack versus Gunners Collective. We got
He said
we got Wack versus Gunners Collective. We got Wack versus Haters World, Blue Devil. Man, let me see. Hold on, my man. Boom, 16 minutes. All right, so we finna jump into this Kantiana. We're gonna start off with Wack versus Haters or versus Wack versus Gunners Collective. Shout out to Gunners Collective. Let's get into this content without no further do's or don'ts. Let's go.
Man, we had a great conversation. This dude kept positive energy. We kept positive energy. That's what it is.
Whoever questioned the God, that ain't even what question was the question. You are nervous. They think you anything that did nothing illegal.
Just trying. We'll see if he changed his number.
He might have changed it because a lot of people.
Yeah, that's the only number I have for him. But let's see. I'm just gonna try to call him. Is this Wack 100?
Yeah, who's this, man?
Man, hey, look it. This is Gunner.
Who?
Gunner.
What Gunner?
Gunner from YouTube.
Gunner for YouTube. I know you. Where you from up north? That's you?
I'm from, yeah, that's me.
I talked to you before, right?
Yes, you did.
You from like Fresno?
I'm from Merced. From Merced.
Yeah, you and another dude from Santa Barbara.
Yes, me and Dubs. Dubs is right here, so trip out on this. What happened with that cat haters world, man? That motherfucker's trying to explain himself right now.
Now, here's the thing, too. Now, what Gunner is doing right now is a little flammy. Why? Bring my charger out the living room, por favor, please. Thank you. What? Bang, you. I'm from YouTube. It's Gunner. YouTube. I'm JC from YT. Gunners Collective from YouTube. JC from YT. Dead anchors. Dead tubers. All that. Dead tubers. You feel me?
Dead tubers.
You know what I'm saying? We Twitter K. TikTok killer. You know, Snapchat, do it for the vinyl Vine. YT. No, I'm joking. Gunner and Haters World don't like each other. So this is finna be interesting.
Online. What happened with him?
I got a call. They say, Wack, dude, them say you're a racist. When you come in, have a conversation. I said, racist against who? He said, that's names. I said, yeah, I come in out of conversation because I'm not a fucking racist against this, right?
Yeah.
So, I drive 2 hours, fucking 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I go in there, remember, I don't know this. I go in there, it's all love. I had a conversation, y'all see, I run his numbers up.
Six, go home. Go home. You're doing too much. Go home. Thank you, Wack.
3 hours, right? Then you got to take you 16,000 on the count. It's all love. He shake my hand and everything is cool and all love. Now, I don't know this dude. So I'm thinking I came to clear up. I came to race. I give him some game. Tell him
Yeah, I heard.
open up a few doors.
Trap said that Wack come and get it.
I'm willing to
YouTube
do what
channel
I
Trap.
got to do.
That's
The
crazy.
narrative. If I don't like motherfuckers, everybody know I'm an asshole by nature. I'm just going to say I don't like you, fuck you. I'm not going to.
That's not true. I don't know why he pretends like he's a such super tough guy. He's not tough at all. That's crazy.
Go out my way, free. Come drive and sit down and build and all that. So we cool. Next morning I wake up, the comments going crazy. I said, damn, why is community tripping on? I'm like, what the fuck going on? So I go to Clubhouse. I say, man, it's weird because usually the Hispanic community stand behind their people, but they tripping on dude. They said, why? Dude.
The manipulation here is crazy. Crazy. Murder Mitten, send it to my Instagram.
Used to call you cops and police and rats, and they tripping on him because his energy wasn't the same, and he never said none of that to you. I said, what? So I said,
I don't remember seeing any of those comments. Like, and Wack is so good at pushing this false narrative. I hope, Gunner, I got a lot of love and respect for you, bro. I hope that you don't get caught up in this family skullduggery. I really hope you don't, bro. I don't know, bro. But what I know for a fact is, wasn't nobody it might have been a couple of yo trolls that you sent to do them comments.
I think it was
the
like
general consensus
a couple people from his
Blue Devil and his
club,
people, and the comment section was not, oh, Wack, you're not doing this, you're not doing that, blah blah blah, wooty bam. Like, that's not it. Nobody was like, oh, you're not keeping the same energy. That didn't happen at all. It was actually making fun of you, big dog. It was making you going crazy. The comments was saying that, yeah, but those comments from people. I watch the Haters World a lot.
Okay.
And I pay attention to who's in the comments because I'm a YouTuber. So I pay attention to who's in my comments, who's in Neem's comments, who's in ODM Slim comments, who's in Hater World's comments, who's in Rockstar's comments, I pay attention to all that. It was a lot of people with no actual pictures and just a little letter dropping those comments, as opposed to how you look at my comments right now. You can see VAL, what that valid VALED. I think that's it. Got a picture. David got a picture. Billy Mack got a picture. Real Man got a picture. G Nation Media got a picture. Even Murder Weird Ass got a picture. Gangland Duda got a picture. El Barbero got a picture. Murder Mittens got a picture. Given Life 706 got a picture. It's a bunch of pictures. It's a bunch of pictures. It's a bunch of real, actual people that we can guarantee and verify to be real people. Wags, the commenters that were talking about, oh, you da. It was just letters. It was just letters. Like, it wasn't.
Here go Wack with his own narrative. Yep. You know how it goes to Wack.
Send me the clips. So when they send me the clips,
Officer Rat 100. The child catcher. Don't forget about that one.
Me a cop or a rat or something? Because you made the statement that other dude from Southgate know where you at, but he won't pull up. I know where you at right now. I'll pull up. Today I'll come back. Right? So I looked at him, I said, bro, are you calling me a rat or a police?
And again, I want to continue to emphasize that he is so adamant about somebody calling him a rat. Somebody's Wack is so adamant. Oh, he's this, he's that. Loose coochie lips, loose cannon. Turtle, he who has a hard time reading out loud and talking the slow nigga. He made it clear that he was aware that content happened. He made it clear that he was aware that before they went in there, he was I'm sorry, my bad. I'm looking at the comments. Loose Cannon made it clear that before he went into Gunners Collective, Haters World, he knew that Haters World. Why would Loose Cannon sit there for 3.5 hours and not press the issue? That's all I'm saying.
I got to go back and look at the content. I said, homie, I'm confused on why you shook my hand the way you shook my. From the dude that run the spot.
My bad, yo. This shit is trash bucket.
I didn't know we put all that shit up on your prime. Why think about it? It's 50 of y'all. It ain't but 10, 12 of us in there. If we knew that, we would have thought you knew that, and we would have came prepared. They right. He said, bro, we didn't even know. He in violation because he put us in harm's way. It's 50 brothers in this mother.
No, that's not how it goes. And again, Dubs and Gunner, y'all never been up to Haters World. I have been to Haters World.
Go get me a
that couldn't. I've been to this place. Like, I'm not just saying this because I'm telling y'all what I heard. I'm telling y'all what I've seen with my own 2 eyes. That doesn't even make sense for the community that is at Haters World's facility. Oh, he put us in harm's way. I didn't even know. Blah blah. Them niggas ain't going out like that. Them niggas ain't going out like that. My nigga, Haters World's facility is a damn near fortress, bro. They have no reason to be passive. They have no reason to be empathetic. They humble, they cool, they kicking it, but they don't got no reason to be, oh, well, I didn't know. They're putting this in harm's way too. That shit is not set up for that, big dog. Them niggas got so many 1-2 steps like Sierra going on. Bro, it ain't going down like that. Now, again, outside of the building, totally different story. Outside of that fortress and that building, that compound, totally different story. But once you hit that parking lot, it ain't nothing going your way, big dog. It's not set up or designed for that. It's not set up or designed for that. I've been to Haters World Studio. Wack is a blatant liar. Blatant liar.
That's my friend. Wack.
That we see is moving on your man. So we know you didn't know, and we didn't know. It's never this wrong with you, brother to brother, because you looked out for me without me even asking you in the podcast. You promoted my liquor, took pictures with my liquor, gave some plugs.
They don't know he's on live.
Hey, look, Wack. Hey, Wack, I'm gonna let you know, just so you know, bro. I'm on live right now, so you're on live.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, I just want you to know that, you know, because I ain't trying to hide that.
Yeah, ain't no fuck.
Okay.
Okay, just letting you know.
My man hit me last night and said, yo, we made him take everything down, right? I said, all right, cool. But then,
But
the other
what's it
essays,
called?
I'm going to say it because they got the bad.
Oh, I forgot. I can't take my phone down. It's using the hotspot.
He needs security.
Some other essays, because again, but let's keep in mind, this is the same guy who hangs out with Loose Cannon who's like, yeah, my homies. What homies? These essays, what essays? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Come on now. And big shout out to Flockiana for being in my comments. Shout out to Flocko because you doing that YouTube video on me with all them bullshit lies and that fake paperwork is actually how I ended up getting the custody of my son. Shout out to that. Let's keep going. Big shout out. My judge was very interested in that YouTube video, and after doing her own research about it, she figured that, hey, let's actually give him primary custody of the kid. Barnacles. Looks like the paperwork was fake. Shout out to Flocko and my baby mama for making that play. Let's keep going. Imagine your BM sends fake paperwork to Flocko, and Flocko puts it all over YouTube, and then your judge sees it and determines that you're the more fit parent of the two. Barnacles.
What you think? I said, tell the nigga it's on. Y'all go get.
And Felix, the word you were looking for was YOU''RE. You're handing out dropouts shows ownership, going to your house, put on your shoes. You feel me? YOUR. That's that. You feel me? Oh, I thought Wack couldn't talk about the situation no more. You right. You right. Let me see. Hold on. Let me send Gunner a text message real quick. You right. You right. We might got something. Let me text Gunner real quick.
And enjoy yourself.
When did that video?
He said, all right, Wack, good looking out. Don't say nothing. So they got their bag last night because this scary motherfucker, although his people that told him, we hollered at Wack, take that shit down you put up on him, and we straight. He still scrapped. He paid some essays last night. They called my phone. Asked him to tell you what name is. Hold on.
Oh, wait.
Hold on. I talked to him.
The comment says, why are you supporting a dropout? Because I'm not a gang member. Why are you on YouTube gangbanging if he's a dropout? Why are you not going to do your due diligence? So the same reason why I'm supporting a dropout because I'm not a gang member is the same reason why you're watching it on YouTube and not going to go do your due diligence as a gang member and handling the dropout that's from your area. Why are you putting that responsibility on me? Gunner's a dropout. That's fine. That's not my problem. I'm not a gang member. You're upset by it. You're offended by it. Why are you putting that responsibility on me when you need to go find him? He hides. You need to become a hide and seek world champion. And big dog, you got to become the ultimate seeker. If he's a hider, you got to become the ultimate seeker. But don't put that problem on me. We not gangbanging. Here at TNN Trap News Network, we just go around the topics. That's it. We want to associate with Crip Ninjas, Blood Ninjas, Essays, Asians, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, White Boys, Jamaicans, Latin King, Disciples, Viceroy, Haitians, Parus, Hoovers, Damus, or anything else included. Shout out to the Hells Angels. Shout out to Sereno. Shout out to the Northern Cali TRGs and the ABCs who deal with us and the SOSs. You feel me? You feel me? But to all you super tough guys in the comments, why are you doing with a dropout? Why are you watching me instead of going to go get the dropout? Shout out to Valerie Villa in the comments with her fine ass. Shout out to Valerie. Valerie's a 10.
Hold on. Essay name is Dino. You paid Dino last night. D-boy.
So what doesn't make sense is how Wack can say F somebody's video and then pay another Mexican hood or another Mexican hood can come to the defense. That's not how the Mexicans rock. The Mexicans ain't finna let you say F they hood as far as being a black and a Paru and being an open racist like Wack 100. You're not finna say F they hood and then another Mexican gang is gonna be like, oh, we're cool with you. Like, nah, my nigga. If you fight one bean, you gotta fight the whole burrito. They not rocking like that, big dog. That's not, there's no one lone piece of carne asada that just slides off to do his own thing. That's not how it goes, bro. That's not how it goes. That's fluflamery. That's skullduggery. That's larceny. That's not true. That don't even make sense. You feel me?
DOE-BOI-909.
All these names are allegedly for the live because we don't,
I mean, you just paid to do that.
Hey, imagine the dropout being the one to tell you, oh, hold on, it's allegedly. Particles.
No, I know that. I'm just saying we don't,
My thing is this, bro. The blue dude is not a representative.
Hey, but Valerie, Did you hit the subscribe button? Did you hit the like button? Did you hit the comment? My mods ain't dropping the links to the Rich Trap House merch store where we got Words of Heart merchandise available now. Come on, mods. I know Valerie fine as hell. She's super bad. I know you. Come on, bro. I know you trying to make her your little tamale mommy and all that because she fine as a mother. But mods, drop them links, bro. We got to be dropping cash apps. That's why we telling people to like, comment, subscribe. Y'all supposed to come on, my nigga. What we doing, mods? Don't get caught up in Valerie. Valerie, you distracting the mods. Come on now.
Representation of Sureños at all. Sureños I know, they gonna say some shit, they gonna let you know they said some shit, they gonna stand on it. They ain't gonna tell the world you just died, and then when you come in, they shaking your hand on some brothers and shit. That ain't the one. Actually, the Sureños I know, if they think you any of that, they ain't even talking to you.
So, hey, so
they gonna do something to you.
So, Wack, you brought out the YA baby on him. You went YA on him. You went Nellis on him when you threw a fuck. You was throwing fucks in there?
I mean, at the end of the day.
Hey, so Valerie, follow the Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWS NETWORX. It's the same as YouTube, and hit subscribe. And we need Valerie to comment done when she followed the Instagram and the YouTube. You feel me?
Because, like, that's just like, right? I'm inviting you to my spot, right? If you come in, I'm like, yo, bro, motherfuckers saying you racist, get some brothers cleared up.
Don't be disrespectful, bro.
And we on that.
Hey, bro, don't be disrespectful to the homegirls. That's out. Don't do that.
Topic, right? You cleared it up. You wake up the next morning, and people like, yo, they going in on Wax. What? Yeah, good interview. Nah, they said he's sucking shit. He just sat on his twin. What you mean? And then they start sending you shit 8 months ago, or 9 months ago, or 4 months ago. I'm calling you a rat. I'm calling you this. I'm calling you that. But I never mentioned none of this shit in your face right now.
Yeah, well, you know the.
Hey, yeah, Logan S. Monster, apologize to Valerie, bro. That was disrespectful, bro. Apologize, bro. I know you was trying to troll in the comments, but that's the homegirl, bro. We don't be doing that. No disrespect.
Ain't no love lost with me and you. You know what it is, right? But at the same time,
remember, are you the one sending the work on the bed?
No, I ain't never sent you no work on American Cholo.
Which one of y'all did it? One of y'all did it.
It wasn't me. I'll let you know that. That's right.
Look at Wax snitching right there in real live time, live at 5. Come on, bro.
Was you the one gave the explanation for it?
I'm the one that said, you know, hey, when I put the work out, I said, man, it was all bad. That was bad paperwork.
You gotta stop doing that, bro.
Yeah, you better stop it. What?
Bro.
You know, hey, when I put the work out, I said, man, it was all bad. That was bad paperwork. Yeah, you better stop it. What? Hey, look at, I'm a man, bro. I'm a real one, bro. Me, I'm not none like Blue Devil, bro. I'm the real life deal.
You telling me right now, man?
I'm on live right now. Come on. That's on my motherfucking, on my dead family, on my kids. I didn't send you no paperwork on them. Hey, hey, look at, I ain't gonna disrespect you like that, but put this on, because I got the Texas just like you got the Texas. Put that on some, bro, that you did that. I sent you paperwork on American Cholo, bro.
You sent me the work. I didn't have to work.
I didn't send you no paperwork on American Cholo, bro.
Okay, so put the text messages up.
Yeah, let's look at them. Where they at? I got them right here.
You called me. I didn't even know you had a problem with it.
No, come on, hey, Wack, stop.
So, to all the essays, all the Mexicans watching, you see how Gunner played himself. He called Wack because he has an issue with Blue Devil. Mistake number 1. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Call me a racist, call me whatever. You shouldn't have went against your people, big dog. And I say that as a black man. You should have stuck to your code. Because in the same set of circumstances, a black YouTuber probably wouldn't have did that and would have had a good issue about him instead of having that shit being frowned upon. You fucked up when you started going against your people for Wack. I get that you don't like Blue Devil. I get that you got an issue with him. You tried to side up with Wack, and now Wack is 100% turning the table on you, and now you look stupid. Now you're in the hot seat. You look dumb, big dog. You went against the Asa, and now you're dumb as fuck for it. Y'all haven't realized yet that the blacks don't fuck with Wack? Y'all haven't realized that the Pirus don't fuck with Wack? That the Crips don't fuck with Wack? That the blacks as a whole don't fuck with Wack? So now he's sliding around here to other races and other genres and other places in YouTube trying to find a home. No, that nigga's a man without a flag, physically and literally. Gunner, you shouldn't have did that, bro. Straight up. You feel me? Like, Gunner, you just made yourself look stupid. Let's run it back.
Yeah, you better stop it. man.
Bro, come on, man.
Hey, look at, I'm a man, bro. I'm a real one, bro. Me,
Yeah,
I'm
well,
not
that's
none like
all
Blue
the
Devil,
girl.
bro. I'm the real life deal.
I mean, he gave me a sale the other day. Right? Start doing something like that. I got you.
Man to man.
That
I'm
2020.
live. I'm on
I
live.
got $5 from his cousin yesterday.
That's on my motherfucking, on my dead family, on my kids. I didn't send you no paperwork on them. Hey, hey, look, I ain't gonna disrespect you like that, but put this on, because I got the Texas just like you got the Texas. Put that on some, bro, that you did that I sent you paperwork on American Cholo, bro.
You sent me the
Wack done lied on Paru so many times, it don't even matter. So you could put that on something, it don't matter. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter. Wack gonna lie on Paru. He done blew up his home. Wack done blew up everything but his dead brother. He done blew up everything but his dead brother. He done blew up his hood. He done blew up his mama. He done blew up his homies. He done blew up everything. Come on, bro. What are we talking about here? Wack telling a confidential source to put that on something, that only means something if you got values and you got morals in the streets. Niggas like that don't got values, don't got no morals in the streets. Come on now. What? Him putting it on something only matters if you have something to put it on that's of substance to your soul.
Because he already remember I told him today.
Oh, put that on something. Nothing means anything to him. This nigga lost his wife to Clubhouse. Literally. This nigga lost his wife to Clubhouse. Wack lost his wife to R&B, the old prostitute. R&B, the old prostitute with 15, 16 kids. But R&B got 5 kids by 8 different niggas. Hear what I said. R&B, she got 8 kids by 13 different niggas. You know that kind of stuff. You lost your wife to that, nigga. You lost your wife to that. Your wife. Your wife. The woman who you had 2 children with. Come on, bro. You sacrificed your wife for a bitch off Clubhouse. What does it mean if he puts anything on anything? As a man, how do you respect that? This nigga lost his wife.
Then I wouldn't have been able to go to
a bitch on Clubhouse. How do you put anything on anything? That doesn't matter.
I don't know what happened. No, I started
I didn't send you no paperwork on American Cholo, bro.
Okay, so put your text messages.
Let's look at them. Where they at? I got them right here.
You called me. I didn't even know you had a problem with it.
No, come on, hey, Wack, stop it.
I didn't, bro. I don't know what I don't.
Isn't it crazy how Wack knows nothing about anybody? You didn't know that. He tried to pretend like you didn't even know American Cholo's name, but you sat with, I'm sorry, American Cholo, excuse me, Blue Devil, not American Cholo. You tried to act like you didn't know Blue Devil's name, but you sat with him for 3.5 hours. Now you got all this information about Gunner, but then you don't know when he bring up a contradicting point, you don't know nothing. Yeah, I'm saying that Wack had a wife, and he cheated on his wife with a weirdo named R&B, an old prostitute with 18 kids and 27 baby daddies. Sound like this, R&B, who was actually a prostitute. You cheated on your wife with an actual prostitute, and you lost her for a random boo-bop on Clubhouse. And now as a man, when he says, oh, put that on something, it doesn't mean anything. Nobody cares about that.
Wack, I got the last time me and Dubs called you on the live, the next text I got right here, I said, look, listen, I'm saying he was on a live. I said, Wack, good morning, my time, bro. This is Gunner from YouTube. I know you're a busy man. The haters went wild because of our conversation. You down to do it again? Listen, the next text I got is from you. Where's the work at? And I said, what work? You said that shit, man, on American Cholo. You said that shit that you dropped. On live, that paperwork, where's it at? You said, let's go live right now, roast them. And I said, man, I'm gonna have to get back to you on that. Is that the truth or not?
You sent the work,
bro. Let's look at your text messages. I ain't never sent the work to you. 100% of it.
You sent it,
bro. Whack. Let's keep it real, bro. That ain't me. Do you think I would call you, bro, on some bullshit if I did that? Come on now, stop it.
Bro, actually, I remember. You called me. I didn't call you through no one because they trip out on this. No, let me tell you.
Isn't it crazy that Wack keeps saying, where's the text messages, but Wack won't show the text messages? If those text messages happen and he had the content, why wouldn't he be the one? Why wouldn't he be the one to drop it? Come on now. His tactics are all over the place, talking over people during arguments and discussions. That's why I treated Wack the way I treated Wack. That's why I talk to Wack like a bitch. That's why I talk to Wack like a hoe. That's why whenever I call niggas, nobody answers because niggas is terrified. That's why I got niggas real life spooked. Real life spook. Niggas watch my live right now and pray to God. Pray to God, pray to God, pray to God. That I'm not the one that they're not the one that I call on some bullshit. They pray to God. Pray to God.
Yeah, because he never said all this bull. You know, he said, y'all remember I told you yesterday.
Oh, Officer Rat Run Hunter, what's the deal?
Oh, but the thing, I don't know if he knows anything. He just said,
nigga, it's Rich Trapper. You know who it is. Don't play stupid.
That's how I had to talk to him.
Yeah, whatever, nigga. We already got you saying that, whatever. Oh, he hung up. Niggas is Spooky Johnson. Niggas is Spooky. That right there. That's my point right there. Niggas is Spooky Johnson. Now he hung up, and now he gonna block it. Watch. You got all the conversation for everybody else. Niggas is scary. Scary. Come on, Officer Jones. Come on, Officer Jones. Niggas is spooky.
Please leave your
Wack want to fight everybody but the trap. Wack want to get down with everybody but the trap. Exactly. That's my point right there. Right there. Niggas is Spooky Johnson. Spooky Johnson. It's easy to be tough with Gunner. It's easy to be tough with Haters World. Come get cracking with a real one, bro. Come get cracking with a crash out. Come get cracking with a crash out, my nigga. Spooky Johnson. Spooky Johnson. Y'all think I'm playing? No, Wack is scared of me.
Pretty crazy.
Wack is scared of me. Niggas is terrified of me. Niggas is spooked of me. Let's see if Turtle answer the phone.
Doing the song.
Let's see if Turtle answer the phone. Nope. Scary. Scary. Scary.
I'm gonna lay it down.
Spooky Johnson. Because niggas know they got real phase in real life. That's scary blood. That's spooky blood from the set. My tan khaki pants in the building. Knew that call wasn't gonna last long. Hey man. Hey man. So all I'm saying is, when y'all watching this in YouTube land, Blue Devil, Gunner, Dubs, whoever else is woo-wopping with this scary ass nigga, he's not a factor. He's not a threat. You don't got to take this nigga's abuse. Meanwhile, this nigga's putting his hands on me. Come on now. Come on now. No, I ain't gonna give y'all his number because I ain't no snitch. But regardless of the fact, y'all here in real life what the situation is. Niggas know the problems, niggas know the program, and niggas know the temperature of what's gonna be. It's gonna be a lot of niggas who gonna have to stand on business. It's gonna be a lot of whacked out murals. Shout out to Kada. Let's go.
Hey, I had two friends on three-way. You called me and they was on three-way with me.
It was somebody.
Oh, you gotta eat that tamale, right?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was somebody on the three-way. Yes, it was. It was a couple of my friends on the three-way. You called me and said, "Let's go in on them right now on a live. Let's go." You did it?
You got to work. You know more about it. I got to work.
No, but I thought I sent you. I thought I sent you the work.
You got to work, motherfucker.
Stop it, Wack.
Look at how Wack just got caught up in his own woo-wop. Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. Look at how Wack just got. Look at how we trade Rich for Gunner. On behalf of the blacks, to the raza, I'm for everybody, big dog. I don't publicly associate myself with gang members. I love the Crip Ninjas, Blood Ninjas, SAs, Asians, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, White Boys, Jamaicans, Latin King Disciples, Vice Lord Haitians, Parus, Hoovers, Sureños, Norteños, Hells Angels, Mongols, and everybody. I love everybody. The triads to watch in. You feel me? On behalf of the blacks, to the Sureños, to the Norteños, to the raza as a whole. I'm not gonna ever be traded to you guys because I'm happy being black, but I would love to be an honored guest at the Carne Asada. I'm gonna bring the tree, y'all gonna bring the food. I got some fried chicken, y'all got some tacos. We gonna make this thing work, big dog. We gonna make this thing work. You feel me? I want to party and bullshit with y'all all day long. Big Blue Moving Gangsters says you are an undercover DW Flame. You're not gonna say that N-word. Well, I just said I don't publicly associate myself with gangs. Why I gotta be all that? I'm trying to show love to the essays.
Trying to calm down,
bro. Angry. Golly. Shout out to the YouTube gangsters who rather bang on me, a non-affiliate civilian YouTuber, than go outside and get cracking. But I got love for the outside.
Hey, 100. Stop it.
Listen,
That nigga called him Bubble Butt 100 particles.
I thought I sent you the work.
But that's the thing, though. So Wack just simply said, "Oh, well, Gunner, you sent me to work. You sent me to work," and now you retracted. Wack can't do nothing, bro.
Sure
Wack is just a fucking liar, and we gonna tear Wack down. Hey, I want to say this too. Y'all pay attention. The first thing I said is Officer Rat Run Hunter. That nigga know what it is. That nigga hung up the phone. That nigga hung up the phone. That nigga didn't disrespect. He didn't crash out. He didn't do nothing. That nigga hung up the phone. Spooky Johnson. Niggas know.
Stop it, Wack. Hey, Bubble Ball 100.
I'm gonna hit Nelson right now though and be like, come on,
yeah. If I send you to work,
Sammy Cindy.
it's my work. I'm supposed to go on your shit because I'm sending it to you, and I'm sending it to you.
Peter says sorry for going crazy, but you can't.
No, I wasn't nervous about none of my life right now.
What's going on?
My thing was, I said, I don't know if that works real now.
I remember. Okay, I remember.
Okay, let's remember.
They said you was a little nervous because he had the shit on you.
What he said? He said,
"Who's there?" I've always told everybody that I'm not active, so that ain't no secret.
It ain't not active. You can be not active in a respectful way.
That's what I am. That's what I am.
But see, here's the thing, though. You can't call Gunner a dropout and think that's going to offend him because he said so many times that he was a dropout. We know that Gunner's a dropout. We know from Gunner that Gunner's a dropout. We know that Gunner is a dropout from Gunner. So, well, that's because you're a dropout. I got the paperwork on you being a dropout. He tells us he's a dropout. Gunner tells us all the time that he's a dropout. Okay, and then what? What are you talking about?
You was a dropout. I don't know what you think.
Okay, well, they can say what they want to say, but they say a lot of things. But what they don't say is I'm getting my bread. That's what they don't say.
I mean, this ain't got nothing to do with getting your money.
Well, exactly. My thing is this.
For one, April, understand this. The SA community, when it comes to YouTube,
Yes,
right?
sir. Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much, in my world, non-existent.
Okay, why is that? So why is that? Why is the SA community non-existent?
Listen to me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody was crossing paths with me from y'all lane.
If I was you, I would stay 100%. Hold on, y'all. Because now Wack want to text me. Why you keep calling me, bro? I don't got no problem with you. If I was you, you see, hold on. If I was you, I wouldn't make another video. Oh, is my voice text not working? If I were you, I wouldn't make another video being hostile or aggressive with anyone ever again. My bad. Ever again. Unless you want me to crash on you again. You know what's on that video. You know how that call went. I don't give a if it don't got nothing to do with me, if it has nothing to do with me. Crash out on anyone ever again, I'm gonna crash on you. Play ball. And you still owe me a fade that you running from, faggot. So that's that. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Shout out to all 713 of y'all in here on both pages. Mods, drop the whoop-de-bams, mods. We ain't never had this many people on the new page. The new page has been growing and building. We got them up here. We up at 695 people in total on both pages. Come on, mods. Drop that whoopty bam. Come on now.
On the body, because I didn't know none of y'all. So the essays is the ones that hit, like, you had to hit me about. I didn't know American Cholo. I know the fuck he was. I didn't know y'all beef. Y'all had a beef, I guess. I didn't know who was, who he was. Okay. Y'all called me. You and the other dude from Oxnard to Santa Barbara. I didn't know who the fuck y'all was. I just gave y'all the content. I ain't tripping.
Hey, and did we keep it respectful right there? Conversation.
Shout out to my Uncle Critter Cali in the chat.
I mean, you asked the question. I never questioned your conversation.
See, this is the thing, Wack. This is the thing, man. To have a civilized conversation, you just got to keep it real, bro. You got to keep it. I keep it real. I said, man, we had a great conversation. This dude kept positive energy. We kept positive energy. That's what it is.
But whoever questioned the God, that ain't what question. What the question is, okay, why did you go up there and say you didn't send the work?
Because show me the work. Show me the work that I sent. Because you got the tapes. You show everything. Show it. Where's it at? I
gotta ask these for that shit.
Man, well, look for it. When you're done looking for it, I'll be right here waiting.
Well, look for it.
At the end of the day, man.
I'm trying to understand who you scared of.
I ain't scared of no one. I'm not running from Diggs. I ain't scared of no one.
Ooh, I'm not running from Diggs. I ain't afraid of no one.
Period.
Exactly.
Who running from who? Hey, yo, y'all weird.
Weird?
Hey, let me ask you something, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I got a nigga that I ain't never talked to, never text, never did business with.
Okay.
Who wanted to wake up and scream my name. Right?
Damn, did he?
So I'm supposed to go chase this dude in Hawaii or wherever the fuck.
Hey, y'all want to know how spook Wack is? This how scared Wack is. Let me go strike your page again. Let me go strike your shit again. Two of my people in the truck back. Boy, you gonna learn. Oh, that nigga scared. Yeah. And then I send that nigga the clip of me chumping him off. And then I send that nigga the video of me chumping him off. I send that nigga come on, bro. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Don't never disrespect, my nigga. Don't never disrespect. You playing, my nigga. Chopping this nigga out.
Scream my name, right? Tell my me. I don't know where the fuck you at. I ain't from the fucking Bay. I don't live in fucking Hawaii. I don't even know this nigga.
Hey, so here's my thing. If you don't know him, bro, why were you saying a lot of shit about him? Like, if you don't know him, then it's like, fuck him, right?
Hey, bro, you weird if you say something about me. And
did I already beat up Wack? Nigga, what? Did I already beat up Wack? Man, I've disrespected the fuck out of Wack to his face in 2019. What? Have I already beat up Wack? Nigga, in 2019, I disrespected Wack to his face. I didn't have to beat up Wack. I marked this nigga the fuck out. I tripped on Wack. I had this nigga Wack fucking, I ain't gonna say nobody's name, but yeah, Wack was like this. Wack was like this. Literally. No, this is not figuratively speaking. This is not being facetious. Wack, I had Wack like this. I literally had Wack like. Right. Come on now. Come on now. Let's be real. Let's be real. Come on, my nigga. What? Literally. That's why I don't mind talking to Wack the way I talk to Wack, because in real life, I've already had this nigga like this. Look at the eyes up.
Yeah, that is a crazy.
But he had his fist balled. I give it to him. He had his fist balled, but he was like this. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
I'm gonna say something back.
So you're saying he said something about you, but I remember when you was on No Jumpers, one of them podcasts. I don't know.
Bro, No Jumper, nigga, you 8 months late. By the time I got to No Jumper, nigga, he had already spoken.
No. I'm saying you guys was talking about Blue Da Vinci, and you brought it up about his son.
He got mad that I was doing business with Blue Da Vinci. I don't know this nigga's relationship with Blue. Nigga, if you got a problem with Blue, Blue tell me. I know the nigga personally. I can sleep on his couch. So why the fuck is you speaking on Wack doing business with Blue? If you got an issue with Blue, address Blue. I don't know.
So here's the thing. Let's just leave it like this, Wack. On a respectful tip, let's leave it like this. So basically, you ain't tripping off Haters World, and you ain't trying to trip with Diggs. Period.
Hey, bro. So if I tell you I want to fuck your mama, you gonna take that disrespectful? Because you playing with me. You's a dropout, nigga.
That's supposed to make it cool.
Fuck your mama
fuck your mama too. Fuck your mama too. How about fuck your mama too? Hey, you're scared of Jay Diggs, punk. Hey, let's say it louder. Say it louder. So, hey, and you know what you are? And you should suck it. Bro, you tell on people. Keep telling on Big U, weirdo. Keep telling on Big U. Tell on Big U. You're a snitch. You're a snitch. You're a snitch.
Look how angry I just.
You're scared of Jay Diggs. Stop it. You're
So again, when I say that Wack is starting a war with the Mexicans, this is what it is right here. This is what I mean. So you went from trying to Gunner, you played yourself. You're an idiot. You played yourself. But regardless to the fact, Gunner played himself because he's an idiot, trying to be cool with Wack and blah, 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 blah. It backfired on him. Now Wack is going against Gunner. And here it is. Flew Flamity, Skullduggery, and larceny.
What you did, though, you ran from Diggs, you scary motherfucker. You scared of Jay Diggs. Diggs will beat your ass. Fuck your mom, Jay Diggs will beat your ass, punk.
Meow time. Am I in LA? No, when I was in LA, I turned all them niggas into gamers. But shout out to Back on Fig, shout out to Community, shout out to Haters World, shout out to the Barbershop Podcast, shout out to No Jumper, shout out to T-Rail, shout out to Smack, shout out to AD, shout out to Pun, shout out to J-Rock, shout out to Kendrick, shout out to the Nickersons, shout out to the Bounty Hunters, shout out to Absol, shout out to the whole TDE family that had me around doing my 1-2 step like Sierra, shout out to the BET Company and the BET Awards where I was doing my 1-2 step like Sierra in there too, Lola Brooks, Sada Baby, Kyrie Irving, and all the other great things that I did when I was sliding the LA streets and 600 couldn't come outside. Yeah. I'm an LA nigga like that. Like I could come home and make niggas go into the house. Snitch 100, I'm 167 pounds. I turned that nigga into 300 pounds a gamer.
Here's the difference for me and Haters World.
Yeah, I did. I covered the BET Awards. I just interviewed Killer Mike and T.I. last week.
I ain't scared of you, bubble butt. We want to know why you're scared of Jay Diggs.
600 the boxer? My nigga, just because I give you a haircut once, does that make me a barber? If I give you a haircut one time, does that make me a barber? Or am I just a nigga who happened to give you a haircut one time? 600 the boxer? Let's not go crazy.
Why you scared of Jay Diggs? You scared of Jay Diggs? Fuck your mama, punk. You scared of Jay Diggs? You's a bitch. Wack 100. You's a punk. And there we go.
So Wack,
I was trying to be cool.
What's the difference?
Right?
That just happened.
Yeah.
That just went sideways, upside down, left, right.
At least I stood my ground on it.
That's just true life.
Whoever else
I
is in
stood
that
my ground on
clubhouse
it.
gang,
Right? That dude, hey, you see how he gets all loud and stupid?
Chat, y'all stay and kick it. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest is Free Avenue Angel, so he's free. We gone.
All right, we can go right to the next content. Shout out to Rista Trapper before we go.
So Kendrick.
Y'all go subscribe to bro. We're gonna do this drill time. Drill time TV.
Name dropping right now, folks. Name dropping right now. We gonna go toe to toe. Name dropping right now. I'm gonna tell you who I give about.
It don't matter who y'all give about.
Exactly, nigga. If you can't talk, nigga. Hey, I'm telling you, folks.
Look, I got Lil Mike on his face or his neck or whatever. Okay. E Glizzy got popped. Motherfuckers, family members got shot in their stomach and had to abort their baby, all type of shit. Who else? The nigga Fat Mark.
So, okay, look, face, you said all that. How many people count?
Okay, so okay.
Real time TV, 800 chat, deny being involved in triple murder, man.
But generally speaking, what's happening on social media and what's happening in music videos that are on YouTube, particularly in the drill rap genre.
The drill rap?
It shows you what's happening in the city. It shows you exactly what's happening in the city, which is that people are threatening to commit acts of violence. and then either bragging about acts of violence or talking about how they're going to retaliate for other acts of violence. And it's happening on a regular basis. But for instance, you can go on the internet right now. You can see people in music videos, guns all over the place, talking about who they've shot or who didn't.
You see what I'm doing, man. Copycats be loose as a goose.
Man, you get drunk, you a bitch. I can tell you ain't popping out no more. You a T2, you gonna have get drunk, you a bitch. Fuck your bitch.
You must don't know me, bro. Nah, you don't know me. You new to this shit.
Hey, look, come put that switch on me. Look, they in the comments.
Put that switch on me.
What's up? What it do? Drill Time TV checking in once again. Today we take a deep dive into the mindset of 4 individuals that lives all took a spiral in the span of 90 minutes, with 2 of the 4 individuals ultimately ending the afternoon deceased, while the other 2 awaited their fate, facing life behind bars. This is a tale of loyalty and betrayal that illustrates a vivid picture on the daily spirit of destruction and how it doesn't discriminate the individuals it attached to, nor the communities it travels and destroys. Now, in order to understand what drill have become, you have to understand for every artist you see mainstream gracing the limelight, it's an aftermarket artist. Somewhere willing to take that shortcut to be standing right beside him on top.
There's niggas out here that's really killing for names, bro. Like Lil Fats, that was my shorty. I was for a minute, bro. I even pulled up on about Perch. He ain't never tried nothing to do with me, but he was just out here killing niggas for names, bro.
Which brings us to Dewey 4. Dewey 4 was an upcoming artist out the rack from Newski Gang 079 to be exact. The street saying he was in dirt good graces for various reasons and was possibly on his way to getting signed by OTF.
As pussy grind at a young age, we living too fast. Let the window down and hop out, cause we on that.
A lot of the fans was confused upon the connection between 800 Fats and Newski Gang Dewey 4, being that the MCs don't fuck with nobody outside of their own and quick to slime you out like an episode of Nickelodeon. But 800 Fats sent a chat off by insinuating 800 and 079 not clicking up. In fact, Lil Dewey is cousin.
It's time about 800-079, man. This is my cousin, man. Chill out, man. They be so crazy.
They ass be funny as hell, man.
They be so crazy.
Hey, you coming though, man? So you out here?
Yeah, I'm out here, man. I'm getting off this little cocktail right now, man.
You know I'm finna pop out though, so I ain't gonna fucking do it. It's hot as hell. Like, how I feel out there?
It feel good. I just told you I'm out here shorts on, man. Stop playing. You know I got this, though.
I was just finna ask you, where the fuck your mask is?
I'm feeling niggas that's around trying to build a case. Shot the nigga who I hit the link with to play it safe.
800 Fats done orchestrated a move he ain't fully think through that left the drill community speechless, from waking up and putting together a bogus mission to ending the day killing 2 of his so-called partners and an innocent armored truck guard. This story was told before, but some exponential facts was left out. According to the state attorney, that Monday about 9:30 a.m., Newski Gang Dewey 4 and Spook approached the man raking leaves and demanded he give him the keys to his dark-colored Lincoln parked in the driveway. So the man handed over the keys and they fled the scene without incident. Around this time, Little Twan was at home in the 8700 block of South Saginaw Ave, hosted with a group of people. When 800 Fats walked in and told Twan he had a lick lined up to hit an ATM. So he promised him the move was very profitable. And Fats said he had some guns, but they had to stand on that business that morning. So he sold Twan on a lick, so boom, Twan get dressed and grabbed 2 guns. According to the assistant state attorney, somebody doing a lot of talking. Just after 10 a.m., Hart and 2 other Garda World armed security guards drove into the Bank of America parking lot. The Lincoln that was stolen earlier was already in the parking lot waiting. That's when Hartz and the 46-year-old guard got out the front seat of the armored trucks and opened 2 ATMs. The 46-year-old guard removed 2 containers from the ATM and took them to the truck and refilled them with 50 to 80K. That's when 800 Fats and Lil Twan popped out with poles and started approaching the 2 guards. Lil Twan tried to take the containers from the 46-year-old guard and they started rumbling. That's when the 3rd gunman walked up, Newski Gang Dewey, brandishing a rifle. Then all 3 of them opened fire on the security guards, hitting them both. Hart stumbled back to the armored truck and collapsed. That's when the 3rd armored truck driver popped out and started throwing shots in their direction. Whole time, 46-year-old guard still holding on on to the cash for dear life. So after the guys weren't able to retrieve the cash, they ran back to the Lincoln and got themselves up out of there. Now remind you, all this was caught on surveillance footage from the bank. Hurt suffered 3 GSWs to her chest and abdomen and was pronounced dead a short time later. The 46-year-old guard survived the attack, only suffering a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Shortly after the failed ATM robbery, a witness spotted 2 individuals jumping out the Lincoln into an Infiniti SUV. The witness retrieved the license plate number. Keep that in mind. Just before 11 a.m., the stolen Lincoln pulls to a Boost Mobile store on Stony Island Avenue. Lil Twan ran in there with 2 guns drawn, demanding money. Employee dropped it like it was out here. Take this, get up out of here. Lil Twan was like, wait, hold on, I need you to open that safe. When he seen that wasn't happening, he grabbed several bags of phones and got up out of there. 800 Fats and Lil Twan met back up with Newski gang members Spook and Dewey and hopped in the backseat of the Infiniti with him. Around 11:30 p.m., a witness on the 8700 block of Saginaw heard gunshots and spotted the Infiniti crashed into a tree. The SUV matched the license plate seen by the earlier witness. The SUV was registered to Newski gang Spook girlfriend, said the state attorney. The witness spotted Fats and Lil Twan running the same house they met up at earlier that morning. So then 800 Fats called someone over to call the police to tell them that someone's been killed outside and it's a dead guy in the car. The state's attorney stated it was as if these 2 defendants tried to copy every armed robbery movie out there, including the double cross. The driver, Newski gang Spook, was hit from behind in the base of his neck, while Newski gang Dewey got hit in the left ear, shoulder, chest, right knee, and was pronounced dead at the hospital. Officers recovered Boost mobile phones from the back seat, got a warrant, went in the house and found the gun, and they matched the shell casings left at the Bank of America, and they found about $600 in cash under a mattress. The 2 of them are held without bail and both have public defenders. It was said they both snitching on each other for a sentence reduction. This whole situation crazy. Rest in peace to Lysandra Harts. She truly didn't deserve to meet her fate like that, when all she truly wanted to do was work the job of her dreams and provide for her family.
Right, Erica, that 46-year-old guard is still at last check in critical condition. He and Harts were doing a routine part of their job, one that can be very dangerous. In this case, it proved deadly. Friends and loved ones are stunned.
I cannot believe that. I don't even know how to process that.
To learn LaShonda Harts died doing a job she wanted and worked for. Her name is still on the mailbox at the home she used to rent from Venus, London.
We always encouraged her as a family to just pursue her dreams, and she did. She said she was going to do it, and she made that happen. That was something she really aspired to do.
The 47-year-old worked for armored car company Garda, making a delivery to a Bank of America Monday morning near 83rd and Holland Road. They started loading cash into an ATM when police say 2 to 4 masked men approached, demanding money. It was 10 in the morning, and they opened fire. David Vallejo works nearby.
We did not realize it was gunshots. I thought they were being on the back door. That's why I opened it. That's when I saw the cars turning.
The suspects escaped in a getaway car after firing 2 bullets that hit Hart's partner and 6 that struck her. Both were rushed to University of Chicago Hospital, where Harts died. Investigators combed the scene for the next 8 hours, looking for evidence as to who would target these guards, forcing Hart's loved ones to go on without her, all because she was doing her job.
She was somebody's mother. She was somebody's grandmother. She was a person.
Garda sent us a statement saying its focus right now is on the families of Harts and her partner. For the investigation, it is now under the control of the FBI due to the nature of the crime. That also means they are spearheading the manhunt for the suspects that continues. We are live outside the University of Chicago Hospital. Marie Saavedra, CBS 2 News. Marie.
Man, it's a wicked world we live in, y'all. Don't wind up behind bars to realize that everything that means the most to you right now in the streets, it won't mean shit in 20 years, and that's if you still alive. So trust no one. Have your own mind at all times, and don't let nobody play you like a crash test dummy and send you off. If you feel somebody trying to finesse you into doing something you don't want to do, tell them, no, I'm good. I read that book before you wrote it, and get yourself up out of there, because you got a lot more living to do. You see what I'm saying? Because I believe if it's a will, it's a way. So y'all go out there and be great and safe simultaneously. And I'll catch you on one of these videos up top. Drill Time TV, I'm out.
Next content, man. We going right back into the next one.
Y'all hit that like button. Y'all subscribe to the channel. It's the Game Spitter. I feel like East G, he done ran his course with CMG. East G, I feel like after you complete your contract, I don't know how many albums you got left, or what you got going on, what you need to do to get about that deal. But yeah, you done ran your course with CMG. We already see the type of artist you is, the type of songs you made.
Some stuff.
You already paying for your own videos anyway. You're already paying for everything you do anyway out your pocket, pretty much. So I don't think you really need CMG or no label like that. Not to say CMG did you wrong. You're not the main focus over there anyway. EG, you're not the artist that's gonna make the radio songs. EG not gonna make the radio songs, so you're never gonna be the main focus over there. You're gonna have to put up your own bread a lot of the times, most of the time. When you want to get shit done, like when you want it right now, you're gonna have to come out of pocket. Because their main focus is gonna be Gorilla. Because she's the only one that's really putting up the numbers all the way around the board. Like hit records, Billboard, selling records, packing out shows, arenas. Yeah, and she the only one that ain't trying to have her own record label, ain't trying to do her own thing. You know what I'm saying? So the label can really make a lot of things. See, everybody else who popping on MG, you know what I'm saying? So the Moneybagg Yo's, yeah, the type of song that Moneybagg Yo push out, Gotti don't really need to hold his hand at all. Like Moneybagg Yo don't need Gotti to pay for this video or get this record cleared or pay for this marketing, pay for this album run. Moneybagg Yo gonna do the shit himself. He another artist that don't need CMG. You know what I'm saying? That's another video though. But yeah, 42 Dugg, he having his own motion, OPF and shit too. So you know, his whole body is a tug of war. OPF on one side, CMG on the other. It seemed like on the legal side, Gotti, you know, was there for him and shit like that. But on the rap side, when he free and rapping, 4PF probably can help him a little more. Gotti ain't finna do no records and shit like that. We already seen what Baby and, well, we didn't see what Gotti and Doug can do, but ain't nothing like what Doug and the Baby can do. You know, but they still ain't dropped no project and nothing like that together, which that's a mistake. So Gorilla, she need to be the main focus. Yeah, she need to get, she the biggest artist over there. Because if you think about it, what artists on CMG really hold down CMG that really represent that? Is in their jury, is in their speech, is in like they really wear the merch.
Moneybagg Yo.
No artists, they wearing design, all of that. They only be doing this CMG.
They like
they can put the CMG chain on. So like CMG shows when they all on tour, some shit like that. Other than that, on an everyday tip, nah. The only artist that got it signed that was really CMG, that really represented that, it was in his speech and everything, it was Black Youngster. Black Youngster was a real CMG artist. Rest of them niggas, that's how I don't understand how he probably had to do that for, you know, what went down with Dolph and everything. So it was just the best business move. But that's the nigga I feel that Gotti should always look out for. It don't matter what. For real, like I feel like Black Youngster was the nigga who really held down, who really represented, and he lost a lot. He lost the most. He lost his brothers. He lost a lot of shit behind this CMG shit, man. Like I feel like Gotti should always make sure he's straight.
I'm not sure if she is.
I just feel like that. Not saying he owns for the rest of his life.
She said she was
I just feel like if he can help him in any kind of way, yeah, reach your hand down there. You can, you know, do it how you got to do it. But yeah, that was a real team player, man.
I would go with you to see if she is legit. Okay?
That was a real team player. So what y'all think though? Who really? You don't see when you see Moneybagg Yo, you don't see CMG. Like they don't. He represent Bread Gang. When you see EG, you don't think of CMG. You think of his squad, EST. When you see 42 Dugg, you don't think of that. You know what I'm saying? Like you just don't. When Black Youngster came out, when he was doing the interviews, the nigga said in his speech, I represent them 3 letters, CMG. The niggas don't be talking like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, God, look at all that stuff. He pay attention. He got people around him that point shit like that. If I was his homeboy or around him, I'd be pointing out shit like that. Like, man, these niggas, like when 50 called the meeting, when he was paying Banks, Yayo, and Buck, all them niggas, about $250,000 a year to wear G-Unit shoes. Then he called the meeting, and they weren't wearing no G-Unit clothes, G-Unit shoes. They wearing F1s, Jordan. That's how them niggas is. Not saying they doing it for them type of reasons, but I could tell them niggas don't really want to be CMG. They just doing it because, you know, they already in it. And we're going to finish out this contract strong, but I feel like Bad would want to leave. Bad. Why would Bad need CMG? Right now, like, he is a CEO. You know? EG, that nigga just want to be solo. If he not a CEO, 42 Dugg and them, because they ain't really having no artists really popping like that. So nigga just want to do what he want to do. Like I say, it's still situations and contracts that y'all still can do, and you ain't actually got to be signed to them, but y'all can do like, let's do an album deal, let's do a single deal, let's do whatever kind of deal if you need it. But man, these niggas should be getting enough money, a feature in the show. They don't need no advances unless they don't want to spend their own money. So why not get a loan from a bank and get that same advance with them lenders and shit like that? Why not do that? Why you got to keep getting it from Gotti or from another label? Or you can design with a label that can open up the same type of doors as CMG can, or even bigger. But a lot of these niggas, they're not them type of artists. So EG wouldn't make no sense for EG to leave and just to sign up another record label and
more attention to the artist
for bigger doors, but he's not that type of artist.
You said you can't.
You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas not them type of artists, street artists. They don't want to put the internet work in, or the work in you got to be that you need to be a superstar. They don't want to do that. But Gorilla do. Gorilla she really want to be a superstar. See, the females, they gonna hold it down as long as you treat them right and pay them, and you know what I'm saying, and they keep leveling up and all that stuff. They gonna do right by you for the most part. Yeah, they cutthroat too. But they usually more cutthroat when in the beginning you give them a fucked up contract and they want nobody, and then they realize when they get big, like Megan Thee Stallion, cutthroat. They'll flip. But if you already sign them you give them a good contract and really turn them up, and you're already winning, and you ain't star.
I can hear me, but I'm just you gotta go like this, like that.
You got a lot of motion.
You know what I'm saying?
Stay down, like Nicki Minaj with Young Miami. Nicki Minaj with Young Money. And you see with Gorilla, with CMG, Eve stayed down with Rough Rider for a while. Interscope, wherever she was signed to. It's just,
Yeah,
it's like that. It's a little different. So EG, you're not bigger than Moneybagg Yo.
He's already got such a following,
right there.
So he be smooth, yeah.
You and 42 Dugg. Sure. Sometimes you hotter than him, sometimes he hotter than you. So they go back and forth. So you're gonna be sitting over there with a CMG chain. It's gonna look like CMG look like everybody winning because they is winning in their own way, but it's not based off because they CMG. They got their own motion. You know what I'm saying? They can build their own motion, and I can't say CMG ain't play a part of that in the beginning, but if Yo Gotti had the same artist that Gucci had, CMG wouldn't be that label everybody say so many good things about. It just Gotti got lucky with the artists that he picked. You know how to pick better artists than Gucci. And Gotti gonna spend a bigger bag. He understood. See, he already went to the phase of giving artists a little bit of money and trying to turn up real hood niggas from his city and shit like that. He had to hold a lot of hands at them times. The Zillas and all that stuff. Once he started spending more money, he started getting better artists. He started giving artists 200,000, 700,000, 500,000. He started getting better artists that really want this shit. You know, they can build their own brand. They can learn from them. See, Gotti can be a label like this too. He can be a label like, I'm gonna teach you the game, so you can. I ain't trying to make you stay here forever. I'm gonna give you the game, nigga. I only create bosses. You Gotti can talk heavy. That's why all my artists got their own labels, got their own motion. They got artists signed to their label and everything. Look at Doug. Look at Fat. Look at Doug. Look at Bag. Look at EG. Everybody got their own label. Everybody got. They doing their shit, man. So I create bosses. I don't really create workers. You know, so when y'all hear niggas say he ready to leave CMG or the label, we done ran our course with each other, that's why. Because I create bosses. I create CEOs. So nigga can't be no soldier forever, you know? So he can always spin it to make it like that, which that's true though. He just, you know, spin it like that. If he ever get the backlash by CMG falling apart. Sometimes a label can fall apart because everybody too bossed up. Everybody want to be a CEO. Don't nobody really want to be a team player. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of these artists that signed to these labels. They got the mindset of the game when he went to G Unit. That's why I keep bringing that up. They don't want to be G Unit forever. They want to, you know, turn up. They want you to bring them to the water. They're gonna drink it. They're gonna learn the game, and then they're gonna spread their wings and fly. They don't want to. EG don't want to stay CMG for 10 years. He don't want to live and die for CMG because if he did, he'd jump into the beast. When a nigga really down with a crew, anytime when that crew got issues, they gonna fall in it. Like when the Locks was dissing G Unit when 50 on the diss Jada, or when the whole Terror Squad was dissing 50 when 50 on the diss Fat Joe. It wouldn't be like, well, nah, I ain't got nothing to do with that. So a lot of niggas got that Jim Jones and that the gang mindset. Like Jim Jones, he ain't really want to be on the camera around forever. In the beginning, it was cool, but once Jim Jones seen that, oh, I can get artists too. I can get artists to give me hit records like Stack Bundles and Max B. Yeah, like I can make my own. I can make records bigger than Cam because Ballin was bigger than a lot of Cam hit records, as far as like on the Billboard, right? So once he seen like he can kind of run this shit on his own, get his own team, his own army. I match everything that you do. I match. I'm doing. I may not be as good as you, but shit, nigga, I'm maintaining the Welling.
Exactly.
Yeah, like that charge I got when they kicked in the Trap House dope, and I was in there. I gotta maintain the Welling charge. Yeah, I maintain the Welling. So what's up, man? That's EG. EG got a game in Jim Jones mindset. Like I ain't not on no disrespectful shit. I'm trying to use you. I did use you. I didn't misuse you. So don't misuse me. Like let me go. EG know he want to be a free agent. EG know that. How many artists on CMG would re-sign their contract? How many? If they had to. Like he say, yeah, I'll let you go, but you want to re-sign, we can renegotiate, all of that. Or how many of them would say, I ready to do my own shit? Come on, man. What if EG need to work with Key Glock? He can't do that because he's CMG. Or what if he want to work with other paper route artists or just anybody that CMG got issues with? He can't do that. So EG need to be a free man when he not with the bullshit. You ain't no team player. No, you just artists. It ain't nothing more. It's just business. This ain't personal. Your issues, not my issues. None of that though. None of that. So yeah, but I really feel like 42 Doug. Like they all won, but they don't really work together like that. Like they'll come together for events and stuff like that. But why y'all don't got tapes together? Like when Gucci had Brick Factory, it's tapes coming out every week. I don't understand. Y'all niggas should be on fire with the streets. Moneybagg Yo doing the tape with Bag. I'm tripping. Moneybagg Yo doing a tape with EG. Like switch it up. Gorilla and Moneybagg Yo do an EP. Man, nigga don't want to work together. Everybody want to. The Mexicans show y'all nigga how to do this shit, man. Team up, man.
Yeah, he ain't signed at 360.
The nigga get boring with y'all. I keep dropping all these solo projects, they mid, like Finesse 2 Times new album. Yeah, I nigga need help, man. I nigga need a tag team partner, X-Pac Kane. Yeah. Nigga need that. Yeah, I need a tag team partner, man. But with EG, all he need, he still can sign a deal. It just depends on, do he want to pay out with everything and go independent and maybe just do what Dolph did and do a distribution deal or whatever type of deal you want to do. Maybe you do a one-time deal, however, like, but you don't really need he's already to build a relationship in the hip hop industry that he needs to maintain his position. He got 30 million followers. He got 30 million plus Spotify listeners, right? His top 5 most of the songs, 4 or 5 got features on them. So we all know it's time for EG to, you know, the radio that he like we'll so just know the songs like he just dropped, like Go. I think that song called Go. It's trending number 21. It was at number 14, but now it's 21. So like I say, he got a fan base that expecting him to drop. Like when he dropped, they go watch. They support. You know, EG, he definitely should stop taking all these breaks. Because he's too quiet. He's around, we'll forget about him. Let's say the time when you come out, you're gonna come with a banger. But you already ain't no good interview person. You walk out on those, you ain't an internet type person. So you're gonna lose there. So you ain't got no choice but to come hard on your verse. Come hard on the hooks. Make sure you deliver that straight pressure. You know, if it's street records, it better be the best damn street records that you could possibly make. EG, all he really got to do, he already done built a certain type of fan base for like tours and doing shows. You know, he done rocked out a couple tours. So I could definitely see him on Lil Baby and Friends or probably his own tour. It may not be the big arenas, but he can have his own tour. You know, he just need the records. Still need that. Just focus on big singles.
So Jay's got
flood the market, flood the streets with the EG shit, man. And stay out the way. Other than that, though, I don't really see the need for CMG. You already don't record like that. You don't wear the jewelry. You don't wear the label chain. None of that. That like.
If that's the case.
I don't even think CMG. You already see that. You leave CMG or you finish your contract, you can work with Paper Route. You ain't got to be held to, you know, because I can see that you don't want to pick sides. Yeah, I can see you don't want to do that. So, yeah, CMG did what they did for you. Y'all did good business. When the contract up, it's time to part ways. Whatever, if you can buy yourself out the deal, whatever you need to do. And do that, man. Definitely do that. If you feel lazy, yeah, you can take the independent route.
Hit the like button. So
you got the fan base to go either way. You got the fan base to go either way. So just make sure they stay locked in and support you. Other than that, though, what y'all feel? Y'all feel like CMG got it, really play a part in EG career? As far as like in the last year or two? Maybe in the last year, like they ain't been doing nothing. they stand out. They be like, damn, yeah, CMG. I see what they do for EG. You want to see that? Like, all I see is a nigga paying for his own videos, his own marketing, his own everything. And I'm telling you, you probably need to audit your company too. CMG, I mean, not your company, but your label. Might want to audit. You get they're under control. Yeah, man, like I say, just feel like EG happy with that TMG. Like, don't seem like EG is excited to be a TMG member or artist. It just don't. So we'll see the only time it's there. They can make it seem like they cool.
Oh, what's going on, man? But it was gonna be over anyway.
We got 187. Y'all hit that like button. Cool or whatever. So make sure you got that under control. Yeah, man. Like I say, you already know what to do. It just don't seem like EG real happy over there with CMG. Like, it don't seem like EG excited to be a CMG member or, you know, an artist. It just don't. So we'll see the only time will tell.
Yeah,
they make it seem like they
now.
cool.
It's still
they
glitching?
cool, but they make it seem like EG all happy to be on the label. He be saying little stuff to try to save the situation. Come on, man. We see right through that shit, man. You ain't happy over there. There's a lot going on in your situation. How you taking all these breaks? Yeah, man, you ready to dip so you can spread your wings. Ain't nothing wrong with that, though. But y'all hit that like button. Y'all let it be known, man. Y'all drop them comments. Share the video. Follow me on IG. Donate to the channel. He was with him. Go.
Every time.
Game Smitty, y'all like, comment.
All right. It's gonna be.
I know I had fun with it.
Oh my God! Every damn time.
Yeah, man.
But so speaking of whack, did you see the Spiffy Luciano argument?
Nah, what happened?
Oh my God, you saw it, right?
I saw the
I seen that clip where y'all said got on Spiffy
and text messaging.
Who?
And I remember I said I'm watching.
Oh yeah.
I got in the text message mode.
Basically, just to explain it for people who haven't seen it. When I interviewed Spiffy, he made it clear that he fucking hates whack, and went so far as to say that he thinks that if we did a vote that people would choose to trade Wack for Nipsey. Like if we could bring Nip back in exchange for Wack dying. It's really a very morbid concept if you ask me. And I don't want to start playing this game because let's be real, we could all like what? You're gonna trade me for Zach TV? Like that's fucked up. Like it's not like I don't want to start playing this game because you end up in a lot of weird fucking conversations.
Right. Yeah,
we could have traded Kobe for a lot of niggas.
Exactly. Everybody in the NBA, you're gone if we could trade him for Kobe, right? I assume. I don't know anything about basketball, but it seems like that's the sentiment, right? So
that's a hell of a point to make.
Yeah, it's a weird concept, and if you start thinking like that, then it's going to be a lot
all
more
the niggas I'm cool with don't get along with niggas.
But okay, so
that's crazy. Everybody that's spiffy. That's why
he talked to gang shit about Wack, and then I do the podcast with Wack. Wack says call him. I call him. He doesn't pick up. And then he calls me later, and I say, "Hey, look at Wack," and fucking turn the camera to him, and a few different things transpire. Like they're just arguing back and forth, and finally, like Wack ends up turning up on him crazy at the end. He makes a very serious allegation of his father.
Damn.
But he basically just does some crazy shit about his dad. I ain't even gonna repeat it.
That's just so look.
And also cutting him hard.
Yeah.
He kept calling him cuz. And then Wack obviously comes on and says, "You ain't from nowhere. You an orphan. You ain't got no set." He was turning. It was a WWE promo for the show.
So, no. The only thing I gotta say is about you got to be prepared to get disrespected and then fight your battle
after this topic.
That's just yeah. You in this shit too. I mean, you beefing with her too.
To be honest,
what the fuck?
It was so one-sided because it's like Wax got the whole mic, and then you got Spiffy on FaceTime in like this. Like you could barely fucking hear it.
It's a clubhouse situation.
All he has to do is yell, and then you can't hear it. Like easy to dominate like that, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Was they at the same interview?
No. Spiffy was on FaceTime.
Because I know niggas.
So the whole thing is that everybody really all Nipsey that he involves himself in after Nipsey dies, and then he like tries to say that he doesn't hate Nipsey, but anytime that something about Nipsey comes up, he has like a derogatory way of explaining it.
Could he have cleaned that up if he would
the type of he sees that
seemed like he cooled up on it a little bit.
No, because that fool comparator that I just interviewed, I gotta say it in the Raza. Comparator. I don't know how. Like if he keeps coming on the channel, I don't know how I'm gonna start.
Yeah, Raider.
I was Raider.
I like that name.
Yeah. And Raider got some like also animosity towards Wack because he reminded me of this, which I hadn't thought about in a long time. Exactly. Fuck that fool. He reminded me that Wack, when Money Sign Suede died, was saying some shit about he wasn't all that important. He didn't really stream that
Wack
much.
Wack is the Charleston White of the West.
That is a pretty good comparison for sure.
He the Charleston White of the West.
Damn.
Yeah.
Because he'd troll whatever situation. He don't mind. It ain't no mutual respect with him. It's nigga, anybody gets
it. Ain't no fitness.
Nothing. Everybody gets it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the troll type of you can't make that your whole lifetime worth of shit that you're doing. Like the troll only lasts for so long. They have their little sections of being alive. You can't make a career out of trolling.
But I will say that
that's what you saying Wack is?
I mean, this is how he get on. He go on Clubhouse, invite you in there, fry you.
I'm saying, but
put it out.
You got like a couple different pictures that keeps cut, like so that cut lasts longer. You saying?
I'm saying as far as the
Wack got money. That's money. Wack is actually from the tribe. Was trying to run around LA. It's two different things. It's like has an amount of respect that Charleston doesn't have. Renegade.
What I'm saying,
he got pepper spray.
What I'm saying is, Wack is still a troll. He can have money or whatever, but he still identifies as a troll.
He's just like a troll with more backing.
Yeah, he got more
sure. He's solidified. He don't need nobody.
His business is still going.
That's what I was saying. I was saying because you said they come and go.
Yeah, I'm talking about you can't get a career out of trolling. At the say it's gonna die out if you're not sitting right there doing something that the fans can engage with. You're gonna run out of people to talk about in a year worth of time to where you can't say fuck everybody alive. And then people gonna be looking at you. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta wait till brick baby moments and all that and make the biggest out of the ones that you know it's gonna be hard to keep up.
Well, I can create an op out of nothing. You could be talking about any random topic and just decide, you know what? You never know when it's coming either, because he is kind of political in the sense that, like, I've seen certain LA rappers get hit with a snitch allegation and he just like, oh, word? I didn't hear about that. No, I don't know. And then sometimes someone will get hit with allegation and it's like 3 weeks worth of closed rooms.
Yeah, because you got to be on one other side, the snitch. You can't be from the other side, snitch. I mean, the snitch decide it needs to be exposed. But why don't he go into his paperwork like that? I just don't understand. Every time we talk about this, I have to address that too.
What paperwork do he have?
The CS2 bag.
Yeah, what is that all about? Maybe somebody give me a class on this so that I can try to confront him. But has anyone confronted him about it?
Everybody.
Really?
Yeah, it's all over.
See, I'm like him. I don't
exactly. And I don't want to do it on your platform because I don't want to even give nobody no more. It's like, nigga.
It's not like he would hold back on you.
We've already, no, he wouldn't hold back on me. But it's like, we've already told everybody, and the officer, Caden, just went into an interview and told everybody to. He was trying to fight for Wack the whole time, and he was that same shit I brought up during the show. Hey, Wack is not CS2 back. That's what he was saying. We don't do the blood thing as LAPD or whatever he works for. We would never change somebody's name just because their affiliation and paperwork, right? They say that Wack's name is nowhere in that paperwork as a confidential source. Wack's name is in there on some taps, but the wiretaps are him talking to Stevens, trying to get to Dale Dog. But CS2 back in the paperwork is on the phone with Mark Stevens, trying to get a contact with Dale Dog to tell him that Stutterbox is compromised. So why does the confidential source, why is his actions the same actions that Wack is admitting to, that this officer is admitting to? So this is just not him.
Really, Kosher? I thought he had real paperwork.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I don't understand almost anything that you just said, but I'm sure everybody just totally balanced. I don't know who Dale Dog is. I don't know who Mark Stevens is.
Yeah, so
you sure you're talking about Mark Summers from Double Dare?
No, we talk about, but it's nothing. That's why I said I'm right here. That's why I said I can go into it on your platform.
That's a
I'm not gonna encourage
that's a thing that they go back and forth over.
And I'm not gonna keep doing it. That's why I'm like I didn't go to, but you went back on you. I could have went without saying that shit again. And like at the end of the day, everybody see that shit. It's been out. It's over. You don't like him or you're not.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to like anticipate anything I might have said on this Wack podcast that will come out in a few days that would piss you off. But one thing I did say when I was talking about your reaction to him saying the thing is I was like, you know, it's late. Big baby, and Wack's like, he was fucked up. He was so faded that he couldn't properly react. I'm like, because like there have been times at night on the podcast where Big Baby does look like he may be perhaps even a little bit too under the influence.
But at the end of the day, that
you seem sharp today.
Nothing to do.
You came prepared today, huh?
Nah, I'm just cool and like it depends on what day. I've been drinking liquor on the podcast. I don't drink liquor
because of this bad influence over here.
I don't drink liquor. I've been taking shots and shit during the podcast.
Alcohol guy.
Yeah, I'm sober today. Though.
At the end of the day, had I been super sober, just woke up in the morning.
I can turn up now or what?
Bro, I don't got to reply to my homeboy if he's correcting himself before I can even register what's going on. Like he just said,
them niggas don't like you.
Yeah, they don't like a nigga. They're making something out of nothing. This is my homeboy. Like, what do you want me to say to him? You want me to offend him too? Like for what? If he made a mistake, like what the fuck are we talking about?
Come on, cuz y'all ain't never cuz, and these niggas who act like they didn't do
everybody's
years
been through this shit. They're gonna swear like, they didn't today.
We up here though. We up here doing you. We don't hit for podcast. You niggas jump on, and if they run, say you jump on it. But it go. You know what type of nigga you is, DW or cool? Then why you doing that, cuz? Why is you playing? Cause I don't play like that with niggas. You feel me? If you slip, cuz, go ahead, cuz. You know, especially if I'm at an all neighborhood function, all whoop-de-whoop, the homie died from West Boulevard. If they say some shit, nigga, what I'm supposed to walk around pressing them? No, nigga, they slipping, they doing whatever they doing or saying whatever the fuck they saying, nigga. If you a real crip, nigga, then I ain't even talking.
The code of conduct is when a man make a mistake. They're allowed to make a mistake.
What we supposed to do on here, though? You know what I'm saying?
In general?
What we supposed to do on here? Watch for everything.
Yeah,
niggas
stand up and brawl in the middle of the
and it's not even, this the crazy part. Cause I've been telling them, I'm like, I really don't want you to apologize, bro. Cause nigga, you come from where they talk like that. Like, nigga, if you hang with them, they like, nigga, I'm just gonna say what I say. It ain't no apology. Like, really, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Like, I don't be with niggas who gotta explain themselves. We with the no explaining and it's whatever. Like, nigga ain't doing no explaining.
That's already understood. Nigga.
Well, they don't fuck
No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world.
Now your phone's dead, Milton.
Hey, fool, what's up with the Norteño rappers? Ladyboy, Kiko Too Smooth, bands from the Ross. I heard that fools try to do a little diss track on you.
Where's that Ross?
Band.
Lazy Boy?
Ladyboy? No, that fool works at McDonald's, fool, but shout out McDonald's too.
Hey, you know what, that fool Lazy Boy? Hey, if you listen to this, I'll make you my boy. On the set, I'm your A&R. I made you they start booking you for shows. Yeah, I made you, fool. You ain't capitalizing on the moment. You know what I'm saying? Gave you the platform. Gave you some car. You still ain't doing it, my boy. And tell your baby mama to stay up on my DM, dog. Your girl. Yeah, homie. It's like that. Tell your girl to stay up on my DM.
Hey, fool, what's up with the Norteño rappers? Lady Boy.
What'd you say? He say it looks crazy every time you talk. Let the gun
Well, I will say this though, because I remember this was kind of before your time, but in the 90s in LA, Bloods and Crips could not work together.
They asked me if they wanted. I wanted to do a song with bitch ass Bands from the Road. They asked me. They told me that he wasn't shit. After all this shit happened, they asked me like, "You want to do a song with him?" Like the Blacks asked me like, I said with Blacks, they asked me like, "We'll get a bag, fool. Like you'll be breaking barriers and like." Man, supposedly this fool said that, yeah, I'm down. Like, I ain't tripping. Like, if he's cool with it, I'm cool with it. I'm gonna fucking fuck you, fool. Like, hell no, I'm tripping on that shit still. I'll never do it. But like, you couldn't give me $1 million. I promise you that. You couldn't offer me $1 million to do a song with one of them. And I'll give, man, you couldn't offer me $1 million. Like, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. My mom would tell me, fuck no. On the hood, like, just... Nah, it's like our beliefs are different. Like my fan base, I'm very like, I'm about morals and like, the way I was raised and like, nah, there's too much going on. Like,
All right, well, let me just say this though, because at one point in LA, Bloods and Crips could not do music together on any level. They couldn't be in the same studio. They couldn't be around each other.
Banging on Wax.
There were wars. Well, Banging on Wax started first, but then look at the DJ Quick MC8 beef that went on for a while, and there was a lot of violence between those two camps.
It's kind of a similar situation,
right? But then at one point, YG and Nipsey and Big U made an actual move to try to get rid of that.
Shout out to YG and Big U.
And they started actually doing. I remember I interviewed Big U about this. He said they would do videos together and they would go through all the footage to make sure no one's name was crossed out in the background. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because I remember clearly, like in the 90s, hearing that LA artists just would not work together just because of the gang alliances.
Right.
You may like DJ Quick's beat,
Big
but
useless
where you're
sweetie.
from, you cannot associate with with that blood set. You can't be in the same studio together. You can't do this. You can't do that. You look at these days. YG works with everybody. Nipsey works with everybody.
I feel like now let me explain the difference between because people did do things together, but it wasn't the Rolling 60s though. See, and then it goes to being like, you gotta remember when Nipsey came out, he the first artist and the only artist ever to never come out and claim a city.
He claimed the set.
Claimed Long Beach, he claimed the set. And he claimed one of the most violent sets on records. So when we start moving, I used to purposely watch all our videos, make sure, not to tell Steven, no, that video can't go out because in the back of there, got somebody set crossed out. And that video, no, you can't do this. And we used to purposely like make sure we wasn't dissing people, but representing the turf.
Right. And Nipsey would wear red in his video.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, you can wear that, wear what you want to wear. You know what I mean? Because I knew that it would send a message to LA. And once we was able to kill the color line, that bull effect, you see red, you got to target, you got to attack it, you got to go at it. It would start making people be able to move. And so right now you see Crips and Bloods together. It's no danger to affiliation. And now they like when if you want to move, you want to go out with us, man, you can't be tripping on nobody. Because we're gonna be around these different guys. We're gonna be around this and put that on me. Let me get that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can say that my 15 years of freedom, I would like that to be my call. You know what I mean? Like
absolutely.
I was able because I've been in this fight. You know what I mean? I've been at these tables with these different gangs and these different mayors, all the different police departments to sit down and try to figure out, well, no, you can't just lock people up. We're not trying, but I want that. You know what I mean? I want to be able to say, I was instrumental in helping doing that.
Absolutely.
They did the actual video?
What's that?
They did actual videos?
Yeah. They got music videos together.
I remember YG got videos with Nip.
Yeah.
RJ got videos with Nip.
Yeah. I've
RJ.
interviewed Nipsey Hussle before. Cool ass dude,
How is
man.
he? I never got a chance to meet him.
How long ago?
No, I said, how is he?
He's cool. Just the same way you see him is how he is off camera.
He's about to be
like
over.
off camera. He's just cool. And you know what I'm
I'll
saying?
see
We
that.
chopped it up for like an hour before we even started an interview.
Intelligent player.
Very
calm,
intelligent.
Calm, you know what I'm saying?
Very, very intelligent, very smart, you know, very polite.
Yeah, rest in peace, Nip, man. On the game. He's a
You
big
know,
influence into
this was
everything.
a sad day for me when he died, man. It was.
I remember I was
fucked
in
me up.
prison.
Oh, you were in prison?
My mom told me about that shit. I was in
Yeah.
Pelican Bay.
But what I'm saying is, those two said we got to stop. You know, this Blood Crip shit is fucking up business in LA. Let's actually, you know, do some shit together to try to get over it. Now, when you look at LA, Bloods and Crips work together like it's nothing.
There's a lot of money in it.
There is a lot of money in it. So
There's a
what
lot
I'm
of
saying is, I've interviewed Norteños, I've interviewed Sureños,
He got
and
bad
I don't want to see this
PTSD or
keep
something.
going. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'd like to see y'all get money together and do shit together.
Oh, yeah,
From my
yeah.
point of view.
Want to know something? I think it differs any Latino rapper to try and break that barrier or to be the face of, hey, fool, I'm cool. Da, 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 da. It would probably be me. They would probably, like, you know what I'm saying? But somebody got to break it down first. Like, you got to go proper chain of command. And it's just like, it is stupid because there is a lot of money.
Right.
A lot of money in it. You know what I'm saying? They'll be getting money down here. We'll be getting money up there together.
All day long.
It is stupid.
You guys can do tours together.
But
Think
it's
about
just-
that.
It's just there, you know? You put it in my head right now. It is a lot of
Good.
money.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying
Everybody
to put it in
has
your
told
head.
me about that, like how much money we would be like, making, but and then like it's just like, yeah, I might look into it, but nah. Certain food, fuck no, hell no.
See, but you could have problems with certain individuals and still get over this shit.
It's just like the money just sounds good to me, cause I know it's a lot of money. I know if the first food there, if even after I'm dead, the first food annual is popping, the next 50 gunplay, and the next wherever's popping from out there, get together. That song's gonna go viral. Everybody's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Like these fools really did that, and either less bloodshed. Everybody's happier. Less bloodshed, more money. You know what I'm saying? Everybody comfortable. It's like I don't know, man. Streets is different, man. Fuck them. I can't do it, man. I can't. But you were getting into me, man.
I tried.
You're like a
I
fucking
tried. So
psychiatrist.
everyone who's watching this, DJ Vlad tried.
He was almost there, but
I almost made it. You know, I put the seed in there. You
I
know,
would have looked at my phone. Like, fuck it. I said, fuck it.
I tried, man.
The money would be good for everybody. Everybody's getting money and less bloodshed. Why not?
I think
like that in the pen. Why not on the streets?
But
I don't fucking know. But it's just the way it is, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on up there with them. I just know down here, and man, I don't know, man. It's just all fuck. It's just all. It's a fucking mess. It's a mess. It's doable though. It's fixable. You know what I'm saying? If you really sit down there and like, hold up, wait up, you know what I'm saying? It'll be fixable, but it's like it's past me, man. Yeah, I can't change it all by myself. That motherfuckers ain't riding with me. Like, yeah, I can't be the I'm gonna end up getting killed trying to be the spokesman of all this shit. Like, I'm focused right now on down south to all the rappers right here that have beef. I want to bring us all together and just us all motherfucking pull each other together and beef for one another, because there's stupid beef down here too. So I gotta fix my backyard first before I even try to fix the whole front yard.
You and Mr. Criminal, and I've interviewed Mr. Criminal before.
Snitch, man, snitch. He ain't part of our right no more. He snitched, man.
Well, you ended up doing an interview with him though.
Yeah, but it was uncomfortable first. It was when I was coming up. It was before OTR, or when I just signed OTR. Uncomfortable situation. Another rapper called me, like, "What's up, man? What's popping? Tell Lefty don't go on that interview with Mr. Criminal. There's some funny shit about him." I'm like, cool. I'm like, I'm not going. And then the homies are like, "What the fuck? You're not gonna go?" So now he's calling because it's live. This is a real story. Keep it real. Calling because it's live. And he's just like, "Oh, you're really gonna do me like that?" He had a cool platform. But turns out he was a snitch, man. He paperwork on him and that's it. He ratted. He a snitch. Fuck him. Fuck Mr. Criminal. You see? I don't even want to waste my breath on that for fuck Criminal. He's gone. He's already a Christian or praying his life to the Lord. Like, that's cool, you know. Don't try to like come back in the game like You was lying the whole time. You told. He lied the whole time. Every rhyme, everything he did, he lied about. There's a certain code we go about it. Like, you don't tell on your friends. Like, you don't tell on your homies. Like, you don't snitch. He a snitch. He got on paper against snitch. Fuck him. Fuck Mr. Clean.
Fuck Mr.
I got on an interview with him. Yeah, cool. I used to shout him out. I thought he was, but nah, once you snitch, that's it. Done. He's done. He snitched. He told.
I'm saying
I had a feeling you was weird too, man.
All right, Milton.
I felt it, but it is what it is, man. It's a fortunate situation.
So
But
fucking Christmas?
he's done.
Mario Test shit.
I wouldn't fuck with him. Can't. You like him? You touch him?
I interviewed him.
After?
I
Before the
think,
fact?
well, I interviewed him a while back. I think it was maybe
Waiting
5
for
years
it.
ago or something like that.
What? It's already about it before.
Let me see. Hold on.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
I could tell you.
I wonder what the interview would look like now. You probably asked that fool. He be asking her questions. Why you snitch?
I interviewed him in 2018.
Yeah, why you snitch, man? Like,
I mean, but you actually see the paperwork?
yeah, I did.
So who did he tell on?
I'm
According
not
to the
gonna
paperwork?
say he told him, but he's still arrested right now. I talk to him on the phone all the time. Like, he reaches out. I hope he gets out because he didn't do it. And yeah, I seen the paperwork. I did. It's on the internet. I seen it in my hand.
Did he ever address it?
Fuck no. He quit after that. It's only obvious. If you're righteous and it's not true, you're gonna be like, fuck, that shit ain't real. At the end, the truth always prevails. You know what I'm saying? You're still gonna be there like, nah, that's all. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather die like a man than live like a bitch on my knees. What they say, death before dishonor, like, you know what I'm saying? I just live by that. Like, just, yeah. It's a new generation. People aren't like that no more. And I've been in a room before where they're interrogating me, where motherfucker, like, they make it sound gotchas where you, motherfucker, any other motherfucker would break it. I'm just like, nah, I can't do it. Like, you just gotta keep it solid, man. You know, I believe in God. I keep it solid. What's right's right, what's wrong's wrong. I don't tell all my friends. You know what I'm saying? Fool me once, you can't fool me twice. Shit like that. Like, you know, at the end, a weasel's always gonna get.
All right. We heard enough of you, Lefty. Oh, man.
Be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and they the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gonna get involved when them real shooters comfy. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God, I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and whack lost his wife the clubhouse. She whack like a fish mark out before he snitch again. Block on when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Wait, pause, wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right though, right? Wait though, right? I do want to. Wait though.
Studio, I was trying to type it in and then Trap News Network. We back in the same back. Like, comment, subscribe.
This good channel we got going on here, TNN Trap News Network. Yes, that's TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledgeito you can get in nobody's collegito. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Y'all see me wearing the Words Are Hard merch. Good hats available now. Make sure you tap in richtraphouse.com and you see the hoodie Words Are Hard merch available now. Make sure y'all get into that. Words Are Hard with the boom words over whoopties on the back. Yes, sir. So the link is in the description, richtraphouse.com. Get into that if you ain't got into that. And get into Broke Baby Mama, out now on all streaming platforms, as well as the Words Are Hard, Pathetic Flacco, and Rat Run Hunter disc out now on all streaming platforms. Yeah, there's this guy by the name of Swamp Stories. And apparently, Swamp Stories has upset Brickington Baby. That's right. Swamp Stories has upset Brick Baby. And Swamp Stories does a whole bunch of videos without showing his face. And now Brick Baby has taken it upon himself. That's right. Brick Baby has taken it upon himself to let us all know who Swamp Stories is. So, that all being said, no further do's or don'ts. We finna jump into this good Kantiana. Brick Baby exposing Swamp Stories. Let's get into this content. Oh, he exposes his identity. That's what it was. Brick Baby is exposing Swamp Stories' identity. Let's jump into this Kantiana without no further do's or don'ts. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Hey, what did I tell y'all? You snitched on him. I did not snitch on him. Yeah, he did. First of all, ain't that Popcorn the Kettle Black? Yeah, you snitched. The biggest rat in town. You snitched.
Lush calling Brick Baby a snitch, even in playing, is barnacles.
Wait, first of all, how did I snitch on Swamp Stories? Yeah, I know. You said you know. Well, he's saying that that's not him. Yeah, so there is ambiguity around this. There's a whole other videos that have come out since. So what's the proof? And I never said that. I never publicly said any.
It says Lil Wack in the building, man. Y'all see the logo? Lil Wack in the building, man. Shout out to Lil Wack. Shout out to OG.
No, that's the cold thing.
Hey, Lil Wack. Your girl was making it look good, big dog. Where your lady? Lil Wack, is your lady next to you? If your lady next to you, Lil Wack, have her come to the screen real quick. I want to tell her something.
I never publicly said. All I said to Swamp is, I said, first off, I was like, why'd you get pressed at the Potrero or at the fucking Sunnydale projects? Why'd you get stripped? Da, 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 da. And I said that as a joke because he had made a post about like a fake picture.
Hey, she your secret weapon, big dog, because when you need them views and them likes and them comments to go up and you need them woo-wops to go up and them real, he put straight through there. Hey, Lil Wack, if you need to go viral, put Boss Lady on that camera. Sit it. Look, Boss Lady. Y'all give me a second. It's a chat right there. Shout out to my man, Lil Wack. Boss Lady. It's Rich Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. I appreciate you. I got nothing but love for you. I want you to know that Wack ain't whooping me. You whooping me. Them views, when you hit them videos, bow, all the way through there. When it's me and him, we good. We in there. When it's Magic, and I'm holding my own with the OGs. When you step in, knockout. Look, easy. Knockout. Ain't nothing I can do. For those of y'all who don't know, me, I got the shoe channel on Lil Wack has street, so make sure y'all show some love to Lil Wack. But he be putting his girl on the camera. They be having the matching shit, the matching shoes, the matching fits, and all that kind of stuff. And she be killing us. She knock out him. She knock out me. It's no competition. There's no competition. There's no competition, man. That's it. You feel me? So big shout out to Mrs. Wack. She the true winner. Wack, it ain't you. I'm not giving you that credit, bro. I'm not. And says I'm not giving you that credit. I'm giving it to her. I'm giving it to her because she be whooping my feet. I ain't gonna lie. I had my best video yet ain't did as good as her worst video. I ain't even gonna front. She giving it to us. You feel me? So big shout out to the Boss Lady. And I want to say, if you want to see an example of black love, go check out Wack and his girl, bro. That is the most beautiful relationship that I've seen in a long time. And I one day aspire to have a wife. That's not a girl that he likes some kind of way. He call her wifey. No, that's his wife. He did the right thing. He married that woman. I can't wait to get that kind of love in my life. You feel me? I can't wait to get that kind of love in my life. I can't wait to be somebody's husband. And they give me inspiration and motivation on, you know, just my decision making and my choices as far as going through dating and blah, blah, blah. And they show me that, yeah, I could be a husband, bro. I could be a real husband. You feel me? I could be a real husband. So shout out to Mrs. Wack. Shout out to Mrs. Wack, man. That's she the realest and the illest, you feel me? But let's get back into this content.
Someone out of him of supposedly getting stripped in Sunnydale. So I was like,
oh, Mrs. Wack, I know that's you. That nigga not finna call me dear. I know that's you. But let's get back to it. Shout out Black Love.
Exactly, yeah. So I was like, why'd you? I fuck with Swamp Stories. Me too. We love Swamp. You feel me? Like, why'd you? He's like, I never got stripped, but I did strip somebody you know. And I was like, no, you didn't, because I know who you are. Because I've been known who he is, because one of the homies basically clocked it and figured it out. But now I guess they're saying it's not him. But the homie, how did the homie figure it out, though? So the homie, because I don't want to
week, it made sense.
Yeah. So
I should blast him.
Yeah, I don't want to put him on blast who it is, but he essentially knew him from that time, like not in person, but they like from the rap scene, you know what I'm saying? He's like in the content game, so you see videos of him, and like he was viral and had traction, always getting into funk with people. He disappeared. I just want to the same voice.
Like once
still standing about you going. What the fuck are you trying to say? Mo P, I don't like the way that nigga's acting. Stay on alert, Mo P. Stay on alert. Stay alert. 600 hood. If you can't and provide, we go with that. Like how you can't spell. I don't like how words is hard. You upset me with your poor grammar. I don't like that. Oh, okay, so this is fun. Okay, hold on. Got it. So this saying Swamp Stories is the guy Little Rug. I guess that's Swamp Stories is Little Rug. I guess that's what we're looking at here. Do we care about this? Is this something that we actually care about, or is Swamp Stories just making fun of Break Baby and now Break Baby want to put him out and expose his identity? Because here's the thing, chat. Do we care about this? That's Swamp Stories. That's allegedly Swamp Stories, the white boy. Is this something that we actually care about?
And Goofy used to make freestyles back in the day. His thing would be to hop on lives with rappers and troll them and diss their hoods. Facts. Sounds like Swamp Story.
Yeah, he's like,
the glare is stopping. I can't read.
Oh, so Swamp Stories from San Jose.
Hop on lives with rappers and troll them and diss their hoods.
Facts.
Sounds like Swamp Story.
Yeah, he's like, Jose.
The glare is stopping. I can't read the top of the screen.
Look like you finna bathe too.
Yeah. Can you read the top of the screen? Because I can't. The glare fucking me up.
He called in a no jumper and used his natural
For
voice.
19 still?
He fakes his voice, and it sounds the exact same as Rug. I mean, again, same. How the fuck did they figure this out without us? This is kind of weird, bro.
They say in the video, he also claims he had a rap career before he did before he did YouTube. So
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did say that.
yeah, so
He did.
He did say he had
say
beef
fun
with
fact.
Faith
I
Young.
used to have internet beef.
Yeah, it's
with
him,
Faith
bro. Get the
Young.
fuck out of here.
Yeah, YouTube. Who had internet beef with Faith Young? He said other than Jody goofy ass.
Rest in peace, Jody.
Oh, Jody did. And then they got, who the fuck got this up there? Because I'm up here just reading the shit. My bad, Jody and Yo Hood, cuz my bad.
Rest in peace to that.
Yeah, rest in
That was
peace.
fucking, they got you fucked up. Bro.
Yeah, like, I said the rest.
He's just quoting.
Yeah, I'm quoting what's on the screen. Go ahead.
Rest in peace to that man.
I know what the real Swamp Stories is now. Damn, this cannot have started from me being like, I know who you are.
If it is, that's wild.
That's fucking
Yeah,
But I don't
it was-
think it is.
I don't
'Cause
think so.
They probably would have had you in this somewhere. You know
Well,
what I'm
I
saying?
mean, I am in the picture.
Yeah. Yeah, but it ain't you talking. Right?
Oh,
It's him. It's about him calling in. It's not about
Yeah, he
you.
called in.
That's us hearing his voice.
Yeah.
And he said he's going to reveal himself soon.
I mean, I feel it, but do we give a good goddamn about who Swamp Stories is? Like, why do we care about that? Do we care about these? Or not?
Pause. Regardless.
He said he had beef with Faith. I mean, he just.
Oh, so you came in here trying to tell niggas about shit and dictate shit with no timestamps? 86,000 seconds. Mo P, get him out of there. He's done. He's done. Get that hoe out of here.
Hold on a second. He said that. Yeah. So I'm like, come on, bro. So, yeah, I believe when I heard the voice on the phone and heard Lil Rug's voice.
Lil Rug do follow me.
I didn't say it online. I didn't say nothing, but I kind of already know.
Who is Lil Rug?
Chance of it.
Yeah, they're not there. Yeah, it's strong too, though. It's like it's because he's denying. I don't know.
That's a tough one. I want to see like a video about this shit so I can like really
dissect it. Somebody gotta go like pause deeper.
Rugged Cemetery got to catch the fade now. The winner is not.
Who is Lil Rug?
Lil Rug and Chap Lloyd Ross.
Yeah, that's wild.
They beefing.
Josh, you think it's him or what? Yeah.
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 I'm with that one. More likely than not.
Because he definitely got Bay in him. He always talk about the Bay. Always talk about the Bay.
Like he's from there too.
He's sick.
So they're saying that Swamp Stories is this kid right here. This is the kid they're saying that Swamp Stories is. We gonna see though. Lil Rug.
He's not denying that he's from the Bay. It's like he knows about too much, and he's like, yeah, Uzi Whoop ain't never did. He's still on that Bay shit. Like I pay attention to his page,
his lingo and all that.
All that shit.
Yeah. Plus, like I could tell he was a racially ambiguous fool from like up north. I could just tell from the inflections of his voice.
Vulture?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Racially ambiguous.
Yeah, like I could tell he was either like Mexican or Asian.
I mean, he could be anything.
Yeah, I kind of had him pictured like looking like Fulcrum a little bit, like in my head, like. But this makes a lot of sense as well. But I don't know, where do we go from here? Is EBK finna slide on him now?
Shout out my old block niggas. Shout out Top. He just touched down Top free. I was talking Top the other day.
That's right. So
my boy Boss Teasy.
And what are your thoughts about this is an interesting one right here.
That's what I was just about to say. I can't read it, but it looks crazy.
D Haven says he thinks Jay-Z is a federal informant. D Haven said Jay-Z cut him off and stopped speaking to him out of
All right, so that's that. I guess that's who Swamp Stories is, the kid Rugs. Do we care? Not really. I don't know. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest of us. Free Avenue Angel, so he's free. We are gone.
To the center of a freak nigga. 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas a rapist. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like you was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was fronting. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the mom's a gang.
OGs and young guns, OGs and young guns. I know you guys probably asking yourselves, who gave this nigga the right to write a Bible? But if we all look past the lies of the false teachers of the men that portray themselves to be the powers that be and seek the truth, our lives just as well as all that live lives of Bible. No matter what man-made religion we believe in, just being true to thy Lord within ourselves will bring us peace. It's gonna be all right. Cause in hell, we can't win the war between good and evil without being truthful to the powers that be.
Good. Hierarchy. Mob head. Every single episode, man, we gonna get more background.
I know how it feels because I've been through that 1,000 times.
Lovely ghetto you, beautiful ghetto you, sweet ghetto.
We made so much doing that. I started taking that money, throwing the concerts.
It's your boy, Project Pata. Hood hierarchy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, man, if it ain't in the hood, man, it ain't on here.
Hey, this your boy Mario Cannon, man. You rocking with Hood Hierarchy. You already know.
Seeing Pretty P stand up, it's a wrap. Tune in.
It's Deli Dale. And whenever I got time and I'm relaxing and I'm chilling, I don't give a damn if I'm laying in the bed with you. I'm checking out Hood Hierarchy. It's just that simple, just that easy.
7 Up, man. Straight from Brooklyn. I want y'all to check my boy out, Uncle Beast, Hood Hierarchy. Get the dopest interviews, the dopest content, the dopest platform, straight from Chi-Town, man. You know what it is, man. We representing Uncle Beast, Hood Hierarchy. That's the highest of prestige. Get it? You already know. That's on game. You heard?
Well, I was saying this the one on the HD president is about this Hood kicking in. I'm signing out. HD folk, bow.
Is your phone charged? Private? No?
Yeah. Bloodstone the street preacher, you know what I'm saying? Game face. With my nigga DJ Fingers on the track. It's my time. Let's get it.
Rhyme rapper, beat slapper, G, whatever you wanna call it. Bloodstone the street preacher, lifetime, we the holy. Call it like I be it, full-time MCing. And really don't care about you fools disagreeing. Straight reality coming out of SD. Knocking out the competition like Muhammad Ali. Confident, never cocky with these bars I be spitting. But very serious about these fruits I be hitting. Fools start switching, then they start snitching. Faster than the chef cooking things in the kitchen. And yeah, I gotta mention to you undercover devils, even on the step ladder, you're not on my level. Time.
I'm booked and I'm busy. Yeah, I'm booked and I'm busy.
Yeah, I'm busy. About my money and not too many. Can't get with me. Stick to my lonely. Stick to my homies. Cause I ain't friendly. Ain't no gimme. I pulled it off the mud. Before I get this to you quick, ain't no showing love. I'm busy.
Yeah, I'm booked. Damn, so busy. Schedule.
F&G shit. Shot the whole day, go. Shot the bro Trey Boogie. We slide. Sliding in the rental, trying to run the milli up. In the southeast, Trey Boogie been a plug. Rubber bands on the blues, hella panoramic views. If you get into it with the squad, you can never lose. It's on the flow like Yellow Rider. I got your vibe on the toes like nail polish. In the city, we get respected from everybody. You about to pull up on Trey Boogie, now let's chop. If you talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking about the hustle, let's chop it up. If you talking about the grind, let's chop it up. Talking about some fly vibes, baby, let's chop it up. If you talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking about the hustle, let's chop it up. If you talking about the grind, let's chop it up. Talking about some fly vibes, baby, let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. Got it wet, it's not a cut. Ain't worried about what nobody else got, cause I got enough. Me and Trey Boogie locked in. He threw a lob. I done heard the beat and sauce it up. Can't nobody go hard as us. If you talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking about the hustle, let's chop it up. If you talking about the grind, let's chop it up. Talking about some fly vibes, baby, let's chop it up. If you talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking about the hustle, let's chop it up. If you talking about the grind, let's chop it up. Talking about some fly vibes, baby, let's chop it up.
Wow. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It's going down.
Sir. You know, every Wednesday we do this after Get Your Mind Right with Bloodstone. We
Yes,
just come
sir.
on and chop it up. You know, nothing unusual, except we got a special guest with us tonight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If y'all don't know, go ahead and let them know what's up.
What up? What up, y'all?
Yes.
K9 Compton in the building. You know what it is.
Yes, sir. And of course, he ain't in the screen all the way. There you go. There you that know me, that don't know you on my
For sure. I'm K9 Compton, you know what I'm saying? Been doing this music thing for a minute. Had a promotional company back in the day, K9 Promotions. You know, we handled all them hit records, Loonies, some of the Death Row stuff, most of the Death Row projects with me and Scotty D Venture. You know what I'm saying? And I've been doing this music for a long time and I love it. And you know, it's hip hop, it's West Coast,
Yes,
and this
sir.
is what we do, you know what I'm saying? Coming from the era of the break dancing and the pop locking and the graffiti on the wall.
Yes, sir.
And hanging out, the gang banging and all that stuff, you know, it is what it is. We did it. But I like to salute my boy right here, man. You know, for giving me that invitation to drop through.
Yes. Sure. For sure.
You know.
Go ahead.
We got, you know, I got a song finna drop. You know what I'm saying? It's Can't Be Me. The video we just shot.
And he next you know he brought him on. He's like, yeah, you said, yeah, I know, you know,
Yeah.
I know of you or whatever,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. We had did that Outlaw Radio.
Big
Outlaw
up.
Radio thing. I had some songs on there playing, and everybody has a little situation going. And I was able to get high performances from home. You know, my man brought that to him. You know, he linked. You know what I'm saying? And everybody was still able to function. Still able to get their music heard and get seen.
And
Yeah, yeah. Award show, yeah, for real.
And it's just crazy, you know.
For sure. Most definitely. Man, shout out to my boy Cali Pitts too.
Shy